I am in U.S. East. Actually, I'm Midwest, but East is closer for me. So we shall do that one. Boop. Maximize the efficiency of matchmaking. So let's do a tutorial. That sounds good. I probably could stand to learn a thing or two about a thing or two. Here's the tutorial. Don't get got. Probably a little bit more to it. I know there's like a multifaceted aspect of this game.
The suffering of
not getting detected,
and the
not making too much noise.
The pain.
There's a lot of facets to this game.
But the money's worth it.
My first time playing, I'm a newcomer.
You're a survivor, or at least got the makings of one. Get on up now. That injection knocked your teeth in real good, didn't it? There's a health kit by the gate. Use it.
I've already got my fisticuffs up. Okay. Fists. That's right, that's what I have. I'm gonna turn the mouse sensitivity up because I can't, I'm having a hard time schmoving very good. Also, field of view. I might raise the field of view a little bit. It's probably fine for now. So, let's see. That's all fine, I guess. Hello, Sheena girl. Hello. I'll probably leave all this defaulted. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, audio. I should probably turn the audio down a little bit at least. The music down quite a bit. Sound effects. I'll leave the sound effects up a bit. Turn the UI down. Dialogue. We'll turn that down a bit as well. Subtitles are good. Speakers. Yes, I am using speakers. Voice chat. Oh, that collapsed it. So, no, not that. Definitely not that. In fact, that's not even plugged in. I'm surprised it actually shows up. Kind of a bummer. It doesn't default to the correct device. Actually, I need to crap. I need to crap. I mean, maybe later. No, I need to see what is the exact name of the device. Because I don't know if I can trust myself going by memory. That's the wrong one. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Oops. Okay. Gonna be this one. So let's. Gonna be the one that is labeled output. That's out. Oh fuck, that's input device. Here, output. Yes. Whereas this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let me double check. The problem is nothing's making noise right now. I have to check via Windows. Hold up. This is on my end. Okay, it's that one. Good, good, good. It's not aux input, it's just regular input. And this is not aux output, just regular output. Yeah, not that one, but regular. I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah, so that's one thing that's kind of annoying. It didn't just pick the default Windows options. I have to select this manually. That's kind of annoying. Especially because I'm using it, for anybody curious, I'm using a digital mixer. That's why it's like extra weird on my end. That's why I have like a bunch of devices, because I was the actual hardware, but then the mixer is what I have to actually target. So it's an extra layer of fuckery. So anyway, so I think that should be good. And of course, if at some point I suddenly can't hear anything, then that'll be the indicator that some shit is going off. Set a key for push to talk. The default is Alt. I don't love that. Usually I like to use caps lock, but caps lock might already be chosen by something else. It is not. All right, I shall use caps lock then. Boop. Okay, so that's easy. And then mute voice chat on death. I guess? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it probably doesn't really benefit me, honestly. So yeah, push talk, yes. Sound in background. It's fine. I don't really care. Graphics. It's all well and good. Sheena, come here. Encourage her this way, and not just to like stand on one knee. There we go. I'll come over this way. This way. There we go. All right, max FPS. I'm going to lower that to 60. No need to make my GPU work harder if it makes no difference to the stream. Lower that down to 60. And then motion blur rate's fine, I guess. Just default for everything else, honestly. GPU information. It's interesting. Also interesting you can... I mean, I'll just leave it as the like the default, probably. Yeah. I mean, offering more would be kind of nice. But, yeah, I'm guessing this is a percentage. So maybe I shouldn't overdo it. Super resolution, don't want to fuck with that. Yeah, leave all that defaulted. It's probably like based off of GPU benchmarks anyway. So controls, that's I'm sure fine. Hold to sprint, yes. I'm gonna say hold to toggle. I'm sorry, hold to crouch as well. Toggle for map is fine. ADS should be holding as well. Auto move, no. Auto interact, no. All right, so sensitivities. So I'll just raise it up by like a bit. Or a lot, maybe. Okay, fine, whatever. And have the rest that just kind of follow through. Okay. Yes. Save all my settings. Alright. Is that better? Better, but still not the bestest. I'm gonna raise it a smidge more. 1.6. Oh, fuck. Right, you have to hit apply to make the settings stick. There we go. I can hear things still, so the audio is not fucked. Okay. And mark things, very nice. Let's see, I can equip my fists or my fists. Well, that gives me options. So let's see. First aid kit, somewhere on the table. What's up, buddy? Mr. Oh, here we go. Let's see, hold F. Hold F, okay. I have to use it on myself. I guess my guy's slightly injured, so sure. Mouse 1 did self-administer. Okay.
All patched up? Then head on out. You got a lot to learn.
Up to 4 tools, but only 1 of each. Okay, good to know.
Noisy and slow, but sometimes it's the only way forward. Stay vigilant.
For that matter, are there any other tools out here? I've got like the teensiest little bunny hop. Oh, maybe it's because my head's bumping up against something. So like your guy will kind of automatically climb onto things, but there are limitations to how much parkouring you can do. Be expected. Okay, nothing else in here. No other tools I can snag. I'm guessing tools are like probably like fairly obvious. They probably highlight decently well. I'm also assuming that this is, of course, a solo, like, by myself instance for the tutorial. Other icons in the on the top left. Okay. Number of clues found for a target is indicated by a color marker. Okay. So I don't know where those guys are necessarily. I just know what the targets are. Just a bunch of bags of skulls, you know? Nothing weird about that. Okay, cool. They just want me to follow the path. I mean, I want to explore and admire the pretty graphics too. And the angry animals. Listen, I went to college at a place that had a lot of geese, Canadian geese specifically, that were always very territorial and were always a fucking menace. So whenever I see geese,
but running for too long,
or I mean, maybe they're ducks, but whatever they are, just waterfowl, just chilling in some water by themselves. My default reaction is fear or at least apprehension, because I know how territorial they are. And they would, like, attack students, and they would cause a problem. And, of course, it was, like, a huge fine if you hurt one, or if, like, you dared to touch one, and somebody reported your ass. Because they were a protected waterfowl. Because they had, like, put up a bunch of nests around the campus. It was a whole mess. So, yeah, people who know me in real life will know that, like, I'm a big softie when it comes to animals. But if I see a Canadian goose, like, just hanging out, I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, God, there he is. Oh, God, he could rip a tank in half. With that muscular neck of theirs, they're a menace to society and cannot be trusted. Terrifying geese, man. And Canadian people are great. You know, I love the Canadian people. In fact, I have some family in Canada. But for some reason, all their hatred got coalesced into the Canadian goose population. For some reason. Gina, want to come over here? Come over here and not dip your tail into my beverage, maybe? It's too much to ask. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and initiate the multi-streaming. In fact, I slightly retooled the multi-streaming recently because for the longest time I just used the same resolution across the board. YouTube, Trovo, TikTok, all those places. But of course, TikTok is primarily a cell phone 16 instead of 16 by 9, it's inverted. So 9 by 16 resolutions. So I've retooled the TikTok resolution aspect to be phone compatible. Granted, that will not work very well with some games. So for games like this, it's fine because we're very like centered on the crosshair anyway. But for games like RimWorld or some kind of like strategy game where you have a bigger canvas to work with, it won't really work as well, I don't think. So we'll have to switch off sometimes. Well, I will have to switch off sometimes, but just something that I was trying to make sure I had set up correctly, because I was like, I'm probably like not doing myself a favor by keeping it simple on mine. It's a little bit more work, but I think it's probably worth it. All right, so this is Hunt Showdown. Yes. I'm surprised they haven't updated the name of the game in the title. And the tag, that is. 1996. Okay. Let's go for that then. Grab the chat window. Alright, I've got almost everything else. Always takes a second. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, let's see what awaits us. Crouch underneath here. Just telling us where stuff is. I'm hoping that like tools and things that are useful to us, things that I can actually pick up and use, will be fairly well telegraphed. Fairly well highlighted. Oh my gosh!
Like that from time to time.
Was it bear trap? Yeah.
Up so you don't bleed out.
Oh, hold F to stop bleeding. Okay. What am I doing by holding F? Am I just like applying pressure to the wound?
I gave you that first aid kit for a reason. If it's used up, there's a health station right there.
A health station, you say? Is that what this is? Oh, heal yourself. Okay.
Now, if you want to make
so that is
money, you're gonna need
kind of like a first aid kit, but I can't take it with me.
Remember that shot? It made you special, and it'll help you see beyond human limits. It gave you something called dark sight.
Ah, I've heard about this.
Like an itch behind the eyes. Focus on that feeling to enter the sight and look for a blue glow. The light will lead you to your first clue.
They'll tell me where the like, not where the bad guys are, but the clues to the bad guys. Okay. So something maybe inside this house, this barn. So I can probably climb through that window. Does it like use energy, I wonder? Use this dark side? If is there any downside? I guess the downside is you can't like attack or defend yourself. You're focusing your senses there. Continue there then. What's up, Firestarter? Good to see you, bud. Playing Hunt Showdown for the first time ever. This is actually still the tutorial. We're having a pretty cool time here. I've seen this game played before, but I've never actually played it myself. So it's my first time. Everyone remembers their first time. Always exciting, maybe a little bit nervous. Hopefully I don't finish prematurely. Happens to the best of us, obviously. I won't nothing to be ashamed of. You get better as your durability, your stamina gets better as you get more experience, obviously. Like with most things in life. Can I make that jump? Not quite. Oof. A little bit of fall damage. Anything else? Like, again, I want to like look around. I want to like drink it all in. Although, granted, if this was not the tutorial, if this was an open solo queuing experience, then I would be I'd have to go like fast. I'd have to be looting for stuff. I'd have to be really smart, as opposed to what I'm doing right now, which is playing very slow and stupid, looking for the flavor. You know, I love to savor the flavor in games like this, but it's like, no, you got to go fast, man. Oh, you make noise when you use the dark side. Good to know. Like this guy, for instance. He's watching me and like getting off while doing so. So there's definitely something in here. This is a clue of some kind. It is some kind of a nest. Oh, F. There we go.
Each clue guides you towards your target. That map I left in your pocket will point you forwards. I even took the trouble of marking supply points and the like in the legend.
That was nice of him. Now, I'm assuming that will not always be the case in like actual maps beyond just the tutorial.
Between the map and dark side, you'll be able to narrow down the location of your target
So I'm
with
here.
each clue.
So this is, let's see, one. Is that where my target is, or yeah, that's where the actual target is, I guess.
Your target is west. Head on up the ladder.
I don't know if that's always how it works. I've kind of figured you have to get multiple clues to pinpoint the location, but maybe not. Maybe one clue tells the location. Maybe additional clues tell you like information about the critter, the varmint you're chasing. We have supply points that we know about. I also don't know how much of the map is like put in place. How much of the map is dynamic versus static. Sealed horde. I'm assuming that's something for later. Target. Okay, oh, maybe that's the indication actually. So it's somewhere in this area, but not exactly there. There's bounties as well. Okay. Let's keep looking then. We got Aaron in the house. What's up, Aaron? We shall replace the bomber friend. There we go. Gonna hang out with Aaron and a couple of other friends tomorrow with some board games. That'll be a nice time. It's hope everyone is having a nice evening. We were actually the original plan was to hang out with Aaron and a couple other of our friends last night. Unfortunately, we kind of had to cancel semi last minute. I'll preface this by saying everybody's fine. Nothing bad happened, but Gracie unfortunately had a car accident. My wife had a car accident yesterday afternoon, and everything's fine. No one's hurt. Everyone had insurance. Car's not like in horrible shape, but it's it's not great. Obviously, it's never fun having an accident. It's always a bummer. So she's fine though. It was more of an injury to her pride. You know, it's more of like a fuck. You know, it's a kick in the teeth, but she's a tough cookie. Actually, I think maybe there's another way out this way. No, it's... Oh, here we go. Yeah, it did open up on its own here. On its own. Because it was previously closed. Maybe it opened while I had the map screen up. Oh, wrong button. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of F to use and E to use dark side. I think I'd rather switch them. So I think I will do exactly that. So it was okay. Like I said, it's okay though. And I prefaced it by saying like, everyone's fine. Nobody got injured. The other person involved in the car accident was totally cool. Like everybody was like chill. There were people around that stepped in to help, so... And listen, the other thing too is like we've all been there, right? So many of us have like we've been like, oh yeah, getting into car accidents suck. It's happened to all of us. Maybe not literally all of us, but a lot of us in some capacity. It's like, it's such a pain in the ass. Some Jackbox games? Oh shit, that you raise a good point, Aaron. Because I have the first 9. I don't think I have 10. But I have several on Steam at least. See if we want to get into some Jackbox wildness. And Aaron knows I love me some Jackbox degeneracy, and I have gotten to see Aaron's. We a lot of us actually got to experience Aaron's delightful degeneracy in Jackbox when we all played. I guess that was a couple months ago. In all fairness, it was a while ago. But yeah, that was fun. So I'm looking forward to more that same kind of stuff. So yeah, so I would probably say out of all the... Like, honestly, most of these controls are fine. Switch weapon with Q is nice. Weapon mode, that's simple. ADS is mouse 2. Okay, that's all good. Shoot, throw, use. Yeah, that all sounds good. So yeah, interact, using bandages, that kind of thing. I'm just going to switch these. There we go. Setting a ping makes sense. That's for clicking the middle mouse key. Tab. Yeah, the control scheme is actually nice and chill, which I appreciate. Not a whole lot of like crazy shenanigans. Whoops. Not a whole lot of like crazy details where there's like a lot of wild shit. It's like it's pretty simple, not a ton of buttons, which I appreciate. Hey, what's up, Algasso? What is shield mode? I didn't even notice shield mode. Hold up. Go take a look. Maybe that's something I should give a shit about. Maybe it's like if you have a melee weapon that has like some kind of block. Some kind of melee block. Let's see. Probably down here, wasn't it? Shield mode. Shield mode. Tell me about shield mode. Switch weapon mode. Probably went right past it, didn't I? Select weapon, switch weapon, weapon inspect. Over aim, gunslinger, interaction. Stop burning. A button specifically for burning. Let's see it. Yeah, job. I love me some job. Oh, it's in Twitch chat. Oh, I think that's a thing that has been available for a while, actually. Although I guess it depends on the view that you typically use. If you click it, it locks the chat down, basically. It locks the chat down, and it's like kind of an not even emote only. Well, basically, don't click it unless like for some reason we need to. But really, I mean, but I have the option to do it, so yeah. Oh, it's on right now? Oh, really? Because it should be disabled. Here, let me bring up my Twitch chat. Go take a look-see. Says it's on right now. Let's take a look. Because, yeah, it, Oh, interesting. It does say it's on, and yet people are definitely talking right now. So, what's supposed to happen, or actually, what is happening... Here, I'll go ahead and press this button. Let's turn it off. Is that Seribot is supposed to disable it, and I think it actually did disable it. I think it did disable it, but it like I think it just it was displaying as still being enabled. Because yeah, Seribot's supposed to enable it whenever I go offline and disable it whenever I go online. Yeah, locks the chat down. Yeah. Oh, did it? Interesting, Ogasso. Yeah.
Ourselves a bunch of animals. They're ready to holler. If
yeah, so maybe it was like partially on, because yeah, maybe I'm wrong. I always thought that it like locked the chat down like pretty hardcore. Maybe it's not quite as intense as it used to be.
Animals.
Had to manually prove. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for doing that, Ogasso. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to look into that then, because Seribot is supposed to enable and disable automatically. Now I'm to crouch. Oh, because you don't want to startle the animal. But pass by them quietly. Yeah. It's good to keep an eye out for then, yeah. Because I've seen it before, where... Oh, no, even then, look at that. It even says it's in slow mode right now. We don't want slow mode. Alright, well that's silly. I suppose... I need to bring up that window again. Yeah, I guess I need to, like, delve into the settings then for Seribot and be like, yo, what the hell's going on here? It says no longer in slow mode. Oh, okay. Because in my end, it says it's in slow mode. So I think on my end, at least, there's some kind of disconnect with, like, what mode we're in versus what it claims we're in. Which does happen every once in a while, where it will mistakenly say shield mode is enabled or slow mode is enabled.
Gotta hope that no hunters out there heard that.
Alright, so that right there, I was too close to those guys. And we saw something similar with the ducks, with the geese over there. If you make too much noise near them, you'll startle them and get them going. Probably don't have to worry about these guys making too much noise. They're very excited. They want tummy rubs.
Not
Probably.
bad. Could be better, but nothing you can't recover from. Good choice.
A knife!
Swinging that will tire you out. Goes without saying that when you're tired, you're slower. Take out the dummies and get a feel.
Well, stamina takes a long time to recover. Holy shit. Knuckle knife. And then heavy knife. So we can kind of see... I'm guessing these are like the basic melee weapons. We can see like how fast each one is. So, yeah, melee weapons don't have like any other like fun things you can do. No, other than just attack and then, like, charge attack. Seems like they're all about the same, honestly. Heavy knife is probably heavy. So now my guy's fully winded. Oh, and I can, like, actually train myself or test myself on some little dummies. Some little dummy doos. Let me just wait a full, like, 20 seconds to get my stamina back. I guess, in all fairness, I'd be a little winded in real life if I was, like, swinging one of these things around.
Finish them off. They don't bite.
I mean, these don't.
Out of work now. but it won't always be that easy. We
Yeah, I figure
call
most
these
human
grunts,
or even
and they
AI controlled
eat
players won't
back.
just stand still.
You know how to hit, and you know how to sneak. Use what I
What else do you
taught
need? There's grunts. Dangerous in numbers. Okay. Move more slowly. Easy to dispatch. They carry many different weapons. It's a little bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn that down a bit. That is always a struggle in games like this. Always turn the audio down. It's like, oh, still loud. Turn the music down too. Oh, we haven't really heard much for music, honestly. We'll just assume that. Oh, right. I have to hit. Okay, I have to commit to changes. There we go. Now we're good. And yeah, it seems like pick-upable things kind of highlight for you, which is nice. Oh, these guys.
All right.
He's got like a cage on his head.
Let's up the ante. Outside is
It's
what
kind
we're
of like a new
going
fashion
on,
statement.
You'll find out why.
Some already filled up, so yeah, these healing stations you can't take with you. Oh my. The fuck are you? Oh my. Let's see, I don't have like a dash or like a block one, do I? Covered in brittle armor that absorb a lot of damage.
That's good, except when it's not.
Look at the fingies. He's got the big fingies.
Live. Be wise about how you approach.
That's the thing. I'm trying to raise audio on my end and just on mine because I know that audio is huge for this game.
Now that we're working together, I can talk to you through Darkside. Makes things a lot simpler for what's to come. Now it's time to get you something.
Break down doors to chase you, but are
firepower.
vulnerable to fire damage. Yeah, let's take a quick look. Is there any sort of like dash? Or yeah, probably not. Probably not in a game like this. Dash. What about blocking though? You can tell I've been playing. We've been playing, of course, a lot of Space Marine. You know, the games where you're able to, you know, kind of like take a hit or like absorb a hit and get around it easily. This is a first-person shooter where you just gotta like move fast and eat ass. Like that's the whole thing. Yeah, jumping and vaulting. Yeah, if there was like a melee block kind of thing, that'd be really cool. Like, I have to change my mindset. Change my mindset after being in Space Marine mode for, like, a week. Yeah, they're called Armored. And indeed, he was armored. Oh, he just disappeared. But yeah, see, he was like he had, like, multiple layers. He truly was the ogre, the onion of standard bad guys in this game. So.
We'll test your aim now. And a word of warning. Don't waste my bullets. We only have so many crates.
And I'm guessing we can't take... Actually, hold on. Okay, so that gave me a resupply. Okay, so I was going to say, am I limited on how much ammo I can take? Doesn't seem like that's the case, which is nice. I'm already full, so there is a limit on how much we can take. Have these guys. We got some living, or at least zombified targets. Yeah, different mindset. Going from Space Marine 2 to this, it's a bit of whiplash. Rifles and shotguns and pistols all have different advantages, so do I get to play with all those weapons? Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, all we have right now is just the one gun.
Everything in life gets old, but not the sound of those heads popping.
Let's see how accurate we are when you're moving, but still ADSing. Still pretty accurate. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Reload, and don't be surprised if it takes a little bit. Long as you got something in the
Reload.
chamber when you need it, you'll be alive.
Nice and slow, but it's satisfying.
You'll be a crack shot.
Which means, of course, if you reload without emptying
for you to play with over
all
there.
6 shots, it doesn't like
Let's see
waste
what
any
you're
bullets
made
out of the chamber. All right, we've proven our worth.
Not
Go and
one
get a
to
little refill.
conserve ammo, are you? Just mind that when it's all real, you'll have to be more careful.
Speaking of being more careful, I know this is one big thing. Bump into environmental stuff. Of course, it makes noise, which to the player is like inconsequential, but other players around you will hear you. So as you're like bumping into shit, as you're like stepping on things, you know, of course, a lot of us, you know, we played Counter-Strike 1.6. We remember like tile and like marble floors make a lot of noise, so you gotta be mindful about what you were stepping on, what and how you were stepping. So we got a shotgun, I guess, and some kind of scoped rifle. So we're limited on how many guns we can carry. Only 2 guns. And it looks like the gun... Yeah, okay, so the pistols are always going to be a secondary. Rifle will always be a primary. So we'll try this one out first. Sometimes you will lose the one in the chamber. Good to know. Good to know. This is an interesting one. I don't know if I've ever seen this myself in like a game like this where the scope is like offset. Usually the scope is right above the barrel, so the fact that it's like kind of offset by the barrel is a little bit odd. Equipment slots can be... Oh, and there's also firing mode. X. Okay, there's no different firing mode here. What about this guy? No different firing mode there. Some weapons probably will, though. Can't zoom in more. Yeah, no different zoom levels. The size of the weapon determines which can be combined. Okay. So anyway, let's see if this, like, penetrates. Not quite. Oh, it's a one-shot. Shoot once and you gotta reload. Bolt action. I guess that's the term. Bolt action. Okay. Oh, it even shows in the bottom right. Yeah, which is helpful. All right, let's combine, or not combine, compare that to what I'm assuming is a boomstick.
No better sight.
Actually, no, it's not really a shotgun.
Now let's do some long distance shooting.
It's like a lever action, I guess, not bolt action.
You got the hang of killing. When you're ready.
Same kind of thing, like, let's see how accurate we are, like, while moving, but still ADSing.
You can always stick around for more shooting.
What about moving and firing from the hip?
For the weapons.
Yeah, no way.
Just try to leave some for the next recruits.
Of course, nice and arduous, but it's more satisfying that way. I don't mind. Yeah, so shooting from the hip, actually, not bad. But not great, obviously. And of course, moving and shooting from the hip. You can still no scope, but yeah, it's a lot harder, obviously. Because some games, like shooting from the hip or like aiming down the sights, actually modifies like the spread of the gun. Maybe not as much in this game, but that's a big thing in some games. Oh, we also have whatever this thing is. This is probably a shotgun. Oh yeah, that is the shottiest of shotguns. The boomiest of boomsticks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, delicious. It's like a big lever on the bottom. Oh, I guess, yeah, maybe I wasn't looking that closely. I just assumed there was like some kind of lever on this one. Guess I don't know enough about guns to like see it visually. Whatever we were tinkering to make it happen. Is this a makeshift silencer, by the way? Is it like pew pew? Kinda, yeah. It is kind of a makeshift silencer. So yeah, shooting from, actually, oh, that was a pretty wild shot. So shooting from the hip is, yeah, not the bestest, as you can imagine. That was a hammer, not a, oh, okay, I gotcha. So yeah, maybe, so lever action probably isn't like the proper term. Can you partially reload? Yes, you can. Kinda cool. Now, it's odd to me that that occupies the slot of the primary gun. I would think that that would occupy the slot of the secondary. But again, it depends. I guess it depends more on weight than anything. Yeah, what if I put this back, and then I switch to this one? Oh, now we're cooking. Okay. So it does not necessarily... Yeah, switch that for the other pistol. Yeah, so I'm looking to see, yeah, is there any way where I could cheese it? Maybe not cheese it, but like carry 2 rifles as a primary, secondary option. And the answer is no. That doesn't work that way. But what if it did, though? Wouldn't that be cool?
If you're paying attention, you'll see that clue there is turned red. Can only mean one thing. There's a hunter nearby that ain't friendly. That clue is being watched. Take out the watcher first.
A watcher, you say? So the clue's right there. Who watches? Who watches the watcher? He said there's another hunter. I take that to mean like what would normally be a human-controlled adversary that has gun, just like I do. Maybe I should be
If
sneaky.
you listen carefully, that's the sound of a red clue.
That's giving me a
That
clue.
hunter must be close. Keep wearing now.
Or maybe the hunter means like monster. Like the target. Medium instead of large. Oh, okay, I got you, Firestarter. So yeah, it would come down to what perks you can carry, you can equip. Oh.
Weren't no hunter, but a damn totem. It was a false.
I don't know why I
alarm.
tried to target him. I was thinking maybe it'd highlight him or
You
something.
won't be as lucky.
Okay. But he had the same gun I have, I think. That makes sense. All right. We could go in there if we wanted to, but we probably have to do this first. Let's get the clue. Hey, what's up, Tabsack?
That clue
Yeah,
without
hunters means
doing
players.
due
Thank you. Yeah.
diligence would have been
Is it that
a big
obvious that I'm new?
risk. If you open your map, you'll see you have a better picture.
I mean,
of where the
I guess I
target
say
is.
new player in the title, making it only a little bit
Let's keep
obvious.
moving.
So we're
It's
still
time to
tracking down the
learn a
target.
little bit about working together with one another.
So the indicator for this just tells you where the next
He'll
clue
be a
is,
partner for this exercise.
whereas the actual target
and say
location
hello.
is yet to be revealed. Also, I keep pressing escape where I just need to press tab to toggle the map. Can't bring dual sawed-off shotguns. Oh, what kind of game is this, Firestarter? No, I get it. I get it. And that is...
Bullseye. Now, I still got line of sight.
That's a friendly, right?
Help him up.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
friendly. I
just
see it
knock
now.
him right back down. Make it safe for him first.
Get up, get up. You've got too much to live for. Like your mustache.
I'll keep shooting leaders till the gators come home, or you block my line.
Where even are you, bro? Here, I don't want to like stand in front of you and heal you because you're gonna get got again. I don't want to get hit by the crossfire.
Seems you
Right, just
haven't
get up
taken
and then
part
come over
in
here.
it
Don't get got by the same guy.
If you don't
What
want
did I
to
fucking
help,
tell you, bro?
move on. Won't win you any friends though. I think
Cletus.
I might have an idea why you signed up to hunt. Next part's simple.
I can't.
Run through the fire.
I can't heal him
and put
anymore.
it out.
He's unhealable.
You don't want to burn to death.
How many
Just
more
like
times he
when
can be
you were
revived?
baby.
Right.
Burning is a slow death you can avoid.
Pick up a bounty
It'll
token.
take time.
Makes sense. What's up, one-legged duck? Right. Yeah, you can't dual wield sawed-off shotguns. But you can triple wield sawed-off shotguns. Maybe I should have closed the gate to begin with to, keep this poor sucker alive. Imagine like failing the tutorial and being told, "All right, listen, sorry, you're not cut out to make it to being a hunter in Hunt Showdown 1986 or 1896, same thing. But here, I'm gonna give you a gun and just stand in front of this open door and wait for some other guy to come through this door. Your purpose will be very important. You'll serve a very important purpose. Trust me, bro." Also, something about burnination being not good. Fire is not good. So sprint through the fire. What if I like parkour through it?
Just like walking on coals. You
Ouch.
done that before, right?
Turns out it still hurts. Ah, burn.
Keep
No,
a
don't like it.
level
I don't
head.
like it.
Put it out.
So much like bleeding, burninating slowly causes you
Thought I might
to
lose
die.
you there. Would-
So same kind of thing. You have to like, pat the stuff out. Don't want that shit. Get that shit out of here. Anything else? Don't rattle the chains, obviously, if we can help it.
All right. Time to start your own fires. I have some more presents for
Presents?
you. in the next room. Explosives can turn the tables real fast when you
I'm gonna
get
turn
dealt
the-
a bad hand.
What's it
You
called?
can carry a few of
Okay, I
them.
guess let's
Might
listen
even
first.
find others
I
when
want to
you're
turn
out
the sensitivity
exploring.
up a little bit
In
more.
case it ain't obvious, you can only use them once. Those fire bombs and dynamite sticks are for you. Pick them up. Let's see how good your throwing arm is. Now,
Alright, cool.
it's
Oh,
just the same target practice with one exception. Burn the bastards up.
Okay. Let's turn the sensitivity up just a smidge more. Just a weedle bit. I'm a sensitive little snowflake, okay? What can I say? I'm sensitive, you know? And also, I'm not exactly using, like, a pro gamer setup. I've just got a plain-ass Logitech mouse. Like, I'm not, like... It's not like I'm, like, swinging real hard with, like, a giant mouse pad mat or anything. So I'm as... about as chumpular as one could get. Oop. Yeah, this thing. Don't want to light it just yet, obviously. And then we have, that's a single. Then we got big bundle. Wait, no, I'm sorry. What's this one? This is just single. This one's a bundle. This is big bundle. And that is like a straight up grenade. That's a frag bomb. Yeah, frag grenade's tied to a little, I don't know, hot dog or something. Tied to a sausage. Anything else over here? Hellfire. Okay, so probably the Molotovs. Yeah, firebomb. Cool. Aim helper. Am I tossing it out of a window? Oh, here we go. I wonder if it can explode in my hands. If you can, like, cook it in your hand strategically. It's a lucky toss. But more of them come in to repopulate whatever we explode. Or they go to investigate whatever went down and they get caught on fire. That's interesting. You wouldn't think they would just willingly fling themselves into fire. Goddamn. What's up, Unstable? Yeah. Yeah, that's... You use the penis, right. Yes, the penicular... shotguns. Ouch. Okay, I was still a little bit too close.
That's for sure. Let's test what you learned.
Let's
so
do a little first aid kit. Actually, no, I won't because it's tutorial.
For you just ahead.
I even saw. I was like, I feel like I'm a little close. Let me back up a little bit, and I still got. Like I wanted to see the explosion, but I don't want to fucking lose half of my entire ball sack if I can help it. So we got to see a little taste of what those puppies are like. I will grab this. I'll grab this, and I will grab this. I didn't actually want to kill all those guys with that one expertly tossed grenade toss, and yet here we are. Just gotta stop, drop, and roll. Here, let's see what this... I'm guessing it goes in order of, like, explosiveness. So the first couple were just, like, so-so. I'm guessing this is, like, the big shit. Oh, yeah. Now, oddly enough, I didn't kill all of them. Or maybe he's late to the party. That was tasty. That was the... Oh, that's like the fancy version. This is the more generic version. This is the firebomb. I'm gonna burn that whole place down real quick. So that's the more... Yeah, that's the more modest version. The second one is like the spicy boy. Oh, so you can cook him, Topaz. That's dope. Yeah, just explode you and your friends. What's this button do, guys? Hey, what's that weird ticking noise? That's awesome. Yeah, I figured there probably is a way to do it.
Clear them out any way you want. There's enough equipment around, so let your imagination run wild.
Throwing knives, okay. Oh, but there's 6 of them, okay. There's dynamite stick, I'll grab that too. Yeah, it kind of makes sense that there'd be some kind of function like that, just because this game has like that much detail. Doesn't horribly surprise me. Pick up item. Oh, I guess the idea is that this isn't in our inventory. It's like a held item. And I can throw that shit. Yeah, throwing well, it's not explosive. But it is a throwable object that makes the bad guys very sad. Turns the bad guys into sad guys. Fire burning, baby. Okay. Now, that might not be like the best way to deal with these guys in the grand scheme of things because it makes a lot of noise. Although, really, I'd try to, like, dodge around these guys, wouldn't I? I probably wouldn't, like, be trying to fight them at all if this were a real game. I'd try to, like, be sneaky around them. The less noise... Why? Why did you even do that, bro? I mean, it's cool that you did it, because it makes my job easier, but... We know this guy's susceptible to fire damage. Yeah, it's like, I'd want to avoid combat, and avoid, like, making a bunch of noise. Seriously, though, why did that guy back there just explode suddenly? Not that I'm complaining, it was pretty cool, but... Not really necessary, you know? Oh, there was something. Refill ammo? Sure. He told me to clear the area out. Probably something still lurking. And if I do this, that doesn't tell me this where the grunts are. That tells me the clues are hell over there. Play with Erilyn? Yeah, she was actually streaming a little bit earlier. I was lurking in her chat a little bit earlier. I know she is a fiend at this game. I've watched her play this a whole bunch. She was actually the first person I saw play it, like, at least play it on stream. That was my introduction to, like, watching a pro do this game. And she is very, very good at the games that she plays. Just in general, honestly. Terminus Zombie. I've heard that's a good one. Yeah, I've heard that's a really cool one. Also, that fire lasts for a really long time. I figured it would just kind of go away, like, pretty early. Pretty quickly, but it's taking its sweet, sweet time. It still hit you? Really? There's, like, a bit of an arc to it, obviously.
Great work.
It's a nice, quiet
By the
takedown.
looks of it, I'm going too easy on
Let me, like, grab one of these. Can't quite reach it, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, to interact. Okay. They like, yeah, can you just grab one of these off the top? Also, can you reacquire? Oh, here we go. Yes, you can grab them again. What about like off the dead body? Whoever the guy was. There he is, yeah. So if you're really fancy, you can reuse them. Can I murder anybody in the outhouse? No. Press E. Hold E to take a giant steaming shit. Already full. Feel like a really sneaky place to hide something. Of course, I confuse. Yeah, so you can cook them if you're, like, really fancy. That makes sense. Air bomb and frag cover, to cover large areas. Yeah, I figure the frag is probably, like, the big explodey. These things. Oh, wait, no, this is a choke bomb. A choke me daddy bomb. I'm guessing it just makes smoke. Let's find out. Makes a pleasant hissing noise. It's like a weird, unless this is a graphics card thing, and maybe it's a thing with my graphics card, but it looks like it's more of a weird, like, illusion thing. Oh, but it looks like there is, like, smoke inhalation. I don't know if that actually, like, damages you necessarily. Yeah, it looks like it's more of a, just makes the world kind of weird. My guy's choking, but I don't think he's actually taking damage. Quit your whining. Quit your belly aching. The Butcher. Oh, that sounds scary. I've played enough Diablo 1 to know what that entails. Throwing axe? No, just melee. Just axe. It's for axing somebody a question. You can turn them off and on, but they'll explode if you... Yeah, that makes sense. This is another, like, you can carry it, but you can't add it to your inventory kind of situations, which is kind of cool.
Hear that rattling and squealing? Just for you, we got something special. He's been weakened, so all you gotta do is finish him off. Don't underestimate him, though.
Someone in there, yes.
By the way, we call him the Butcher.
I'm sure he got that name because he's a really
That
nice
hook
guy.
and fire of his will bite you real hard. That whispering means you're getting close. Check your sight. If it ever gets aggressive,
You know, maybe I shouldn't try this in
means you got
in
company.
melee.
Good luck, recruit. Looking forward to the show.
All right, so I'm trying to, like, oh, gotta reload. So there we go. Oh, gotta put up the flames.
You're lucky you
right.
have potential. Let's
Off to a
get
good start.
you up to go again. Come on now. The show must go on. Up and at it.
I realize you cannot sprint backwards in this game. Makes perfect sense. Only sprint forwards. Try that again. Yeah, entering with melee maybe not the best option here. Of course, I have things like this guy. 1, 2, 3. A little close. You like fire damage? Oh, you're a little too close. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I'm on fire. Oh, wrong button. Put myself in the corner. There we go. Stop running. Ouch. This is going really well. This is going really well. I'm not on fire anymore.
Bravo.
I did drop
Pretty
him.
impressed. Butcher had some fight left in him, but you beat him down real.
So in the real world, that was like an
Let's start
easy
the
version.
banishment. Then you can claim your
He
bounty.
said he was already weakened. So in the real world, you got to be like
Start.
really cracked to take those guys down because they're pretty
Channeling fonts
beefy.
of otherworldly power.
Do you have chance? All right. Do you by chance have your chat to auto disappear? You mean the chat preview on screen? On stream rather? It's supposed to. Is it not disappearing? Let me double check. Yeah, it should appear and then like, and then whisk itself away momentarily. It is okay, good, yeah. Because if it's like staying in place, then that's no bueno. But yeah, it's supposed to be there for a couple seconds and then be like, see ya. Anything in here? I keep reflexively reaching for like a flashlight button. But there's no flashlights. In fact, I don't think there's really much for electricity right now. Oh, he didn't take fire damage. Good to know. Good to know. Immune to fire damage. I probably need to heal. Boop. Oh, I have to banish him. Okay. I thought that was what I just did. I thought killing him was banishing him, but I need to, like, perform a ritual.
Careful now. That banishment sets off a storm in Darkside. Any hunters nearby will come in lock, stock, and barrel.
Looking for the
steal your
goods.
bounty from you. The banishment takes a while. Stay alert and listen for anyone who may be approaching. Practice caution. When it's real, take traps with you to set for thieves.
That's kind of cool. You can, like, set traps.
When you pick up that bounty, you'll get a short boost to your dark side that'll reveal any hunters trying to get what's yours.
Well, that's kind of cool, too.
Watch for an orange glow. Pick up the bounty token, and you'll see what I mean.
So when it turns into this, that's when you can pick up the bounty token. Hobby picked up the bounty token. And you get more bonus to your dark side.
You've
So
got
for the
some
orange.
unwanted
Oh, that's
guests
where the bad guys are going.
west of here. They're readying an ambush. You'll have to take them
Take
out.
the asses out.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Once you've got that bounty token on you, everyone in the area can track you down through the site and the map. Hiding is futile.
It's good to know. So, like they were saying, you can like pick up traps, that kind of thing. No, but so if they're coming to me, to put this down, that kind of shit. Immune to fire, spiders. Yeah, there's a big spider guy. The other ones are immune to bleeding. So yeah, so a lot of them have like some kind of immunity. Makes sense. Unstable says the chat on Twitch. Oh, like not just the window, but like the. Oh, it's like the chat like clearing itself every time. Or are the other people seeing that in the chat window? Not just the one on screen, like the preview, but like also one behind me. They're all going to be coming in from this direction. I'll probably just put one right here. Oh, but I need to get to that thing. Can I set off my own traps? Let's find out. Yes, you can. Okay, this is how we learn. I'll put right this. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta stop bleeding first. Shit. Well, yeah, it was being weird earlier. Because normally Seribot is supposed to disable the shield mode thing, and when we launched the stream, it had not been disabled. It was still in place, so I had to manually disable it. I wonder then if there's something else going on. I don't want to turn this on. I just want to look at the options, because it makes me wonder if there's some other thing happening here. But I can't remember what setting, what screen shows you what it looks like. Because if I just press the shield button, it just says, do you want to turn this mode on? It's like, no, I just want to look at the menu, the options menu that shows me the full slate of shield mode options. Yeah, I don't want to turn it on. Here we go, I found it. So, yeah, slow mode, no, obviously. Well, it's disabled for that matter anyway. Yeah, if there was any sort of, like, auto clear the chat every so often, but there's nothing like that I'm seeing. It should be okay. Should is the operative term. That's very strange. Channel modes. Yeah, it's definitely off. So it should be okay, yeah. Oh, is there anybody else where, like, the chat window is, like, clearing itself? Not the preview on screen, but, like, the actual, like, chat text window that you are typing into either on mobile or on desktop. Yo, what's up, Farsight? It's not happening to you? Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, if it's yeah, I guess if it's only happening to 1 or 2 people, I guess like try like closing the browser or reopening or something. It could potentially be some kind of thing that was cached, since it was being squirrely at the very start of the stream. It's possible that something got held. Guessing I could probably reset that, by the way. Let's put this down real quick. Can I unset this? Yes, I can pick it back up. Put that down. Are there any more where that came from? Because I need to actually like reach the bar to unlatch it. Health kits or vitality shots. That's kind of nice. You heal and stop the bleeding simultaneously. That's nifty.
There they are. Just like the side showed you.
Oh.
Get ready to take them out.
You're supposed to like come to step on the traps though. I laid out these presents for you. There's probably... I guess I'm supposed to like just straight up drop them. Not just shoot them, but drop their asses.
There you have it, Hunter. You're officially ready to take on whatever awaits you out there.
If you see them ahead of time, you can disable them manually.
Two options. You can extract and get your money, or you can keep on going ahead and take on some more advanced challenges.
Dare I try it?
And I won't be there to help. But if you make it out, you'll be even more ready to cause hell in the bayou. And get a mighty fine reward to boot. Choice is yours.
I mean, obviously we gotta try our hand at this shit then. Obviously. To make sure that I'm like really ready for multiplayer mode. So presumably this is still offline. This is still just AI controlled. And the training or move on to the advanced tutorial. Yeah, let's do the advanced tutorial. It's a spider boss. No guide, the rewards are yours for the taking. There's an arena to practice. Yeah, just PvE. Okay. You can shoot the traps, right. Yeah, I kind of figured it was like Resident Evil 4 where you can like shoot the bear traps. Disable them from a range, yeah. Which actually could be nice if you're trying to throw somebody off your trail. If they like hear a trap go off, they go, oh shit, somebody got. And then they go back, it's like, wait, there's nobody here. What the hell? And then you trapped the trapper, the would-be trapper. That's good stuff. Thank you for the hints, and thank you for your hips as well. But thank you for the hints. You can tell I'm very much a new player in training. That being said, I'm gonna take a quick BRB so I can use the potty before I get too into this, because the regulars will tell you I get really excited and I pee my pants all the damn time. Okay, not really, but I'm gonna take a very quick BRB. Give me just a few minutes. Use the potty, little hobbit's room. I'll be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and attempt the second thing. We kind of know ahead of time now. We could leave if we wanted to, but yeah, let's attempt. This is the advanced tutorial. Now that we know about the basic gists of where to go next. So this is a good way to kind of like get a sneak peek and learn a little bit, because the real game is going to be a lot harder than this. There's going to be human players. There's going to be a human element. We'll have to get good. So I know there's something that ways. There is a... This is a different gun, actually. Oh, and I see the little square that is indicative of how heavy it is. That makes sense. Okay. And I can press this button. My guy will look at the gun and say, wow, that's really cool. Look at that shit. I wonder if there's like... You know, I bet there's like custom skins and shit like that. I could see people being like all fancy. All right, there's some boids. So I think if I like approach, maybe if I like just kind of go around, because I don't want to startle them. But I'm gonna get in the water. And maybe I won't make audible splishy splashies. What is that? It's like the skeleton is moving around and is exposed, but the head is just kind of flopping. Are they emitting bugs? Or maybe it's like a spider's nest? I don't know. I think it's just her hair. Yeah, it's like these exposed skeletons just walking around. Oh, okay, so I was not as quiet as I was hoping. Although I was pretty close to them. So it seems like splishy splashies aren't as much of an issue. Should I try for a melee takedown? Maybe it's quieter that way. Go for a melee takedown. This might be a special enemy. It might not be special. Let me get a closer look at you. Okay, so that was not a good idea. Because now I'm getting accosted by a fucking swarm of locusts. And I can't see anything. Oh, it's E. Oh, Oh, there is nothing about poison. Okay. Prevents healing. Use an antidote. Shot. Okay, well, I can do this, which is kind of the same thing. I'm dead. Never mind. Alright, well, that went off well. I was saying, yeah, so do the advanced tutorial and then immediately die. So that was a hive. Not a standard enemy. That's like a fancy thing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was like something that was like swarming them. Maybe I should have known what I was getting myself into. Let's just respawn and try again. Still a tutorial, technically. So it's okay. Oh, and it's immediately going for us again. Can I shoot? No, I cannot shoot them. Let's just kill the lady, and maybe that'll make the bad guys go away. Make the poison go away, that is. Okay, you cannot heal while poisoned. You have to use an antidote shot to cure and prevent it, and that's all you can do. Yeah. Yeah, they're evil bees. Just shoot them in the head, yeah. So, I think my heart was in the right place. I think melee takedowns are good if it's a standard enemy. If it's a fancy enemy, you gotta get good. You gotta get good. So, that's okay. This is how we learn. It's still technically tutorial mode. I love the idea of trying my hand at the tutorial and being like, yeah, advanced tutorial, I can handle that shit, no problem. So much confidence, so much riz, so much big dick energy, and then we literally die in the first enemy like a dumbass. So that is how these things go sometimes, but that's okay because we're learning. That's what matters. Just turn my audio up a little bit on my side so I can like make sure I'm hearing things. So we know that audio is a big part of this little game, this little gamey game. Don't want to knock those things around if I can help it. Something above. Spider is blinking. So that doesn't mean the spider itself is above us, probably. I'm guessing this is just to say, like, yeah, these are clues for the spider boss. See if I can, like, climb up. Maybe poke my little head in there and see what's up. I actually saw one as well, El Gaso. Actually, I've been seeing those a bunch over the past couple streams where Seribot doesn't always catch them. It holds them for review. So you might be right. I might need to like toggle Seribot or something because it's been a little bit squirrely, or at least not as like on top of things like it has been in the past. Also, I'm gonna take a look in here, see if there's anything fun in there. Like, I know this is not towards any clues. I'm just curious if there's like any supplies in here. But yeah, I might want to look into that to see if there's something I can do to either toggle it or if it's just being squirrely. This is long ammo, so I guess that's specifically for this kind of stuff. Long range. Although a shotgun isn't exactly long range, but yeah, something specifically for primary weapons. Really funny if there was some bad guy up here just waiting to cause a snafu. Also, I like the idea of this opening and closing. You can like pop up, take a couple shots maybe, and then pop back down if you don't want to overexpose. What is Seribot exactly? It is a bot developed by a dude named Seri something. Well, I can't remember his full screen name, but it's made by a person. And he first made his bot available around 2020, 2021 maybe. It was around the time when like there was this huge meta of these bad actors that were going around Twitch that were flooding chats while they were offline with like hate speech, and then those same spam bots were reporting those channels for said hate speech while they were offline. And the way Twitch works is that, like, if one person, like, individually reports something suspicious like that, it won't amount to shit. But if, like, 1,000+ people are reporting something for, like, you know, mean hate speech or something, I pressed the wrong button, then it will automatically, you know, suspend the account without, like, further investigating things. Usually it takes, like, a day or two for a manual review to happen, and then of course they would see, oh, it was offline, this is bullshit, like this is not, like, this is like a bogus claim. But still, it was this whole thing when people were abusing the system. So this person named Seri made this really cool bot. I'm gonna see if I can like sneak around. Maybe they're not gonna chase after me. Made this cool bot that will like automatically put your channel into emote only mode and subscriber only mode while you're offline, and then bring and then disable those things when you go back online to prevent the bad actors from being shitters. But the good news, though, is that like Twitch has kind of beefed up their stuff in the intervening years, so now there's not as much of a risk for that kind of thing. It's harder now for those kind of spam bot shenanigans to cause a ruckus. Not impossible, though, obviously. So the need for Seribot has kind of gone down. I just kept it around just because it was nifty, but now that it's causing now that maybe it's like falling behind or needs some kind of update, I might reconsider. Also, I was saying earlier how like, oh yeah, it's doing this because, you know, we're getting close to a clue. Actually, I mean, it's not glowing at all now. I was thinking like, oh shit, did we actually find where the guy's located? I wouldn't think so. The target should be up here, you would think. Because yeah, this looks like very like fancy, and it was glowing earlier. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm wrong. This is something else then. This is just stuff, but it's not the stuff. I'll just grab this just for fun. Okay, it does not drop it if you go into the dark side. That's good to know. Of course, you make a noise and you stomp around. You know what? Yeah, that actually might be kind of nice. I'll switch to this guy. And it does drop it, of course. It drops it like it's hot. And more of these guys. So I guess this would actually be a nice station to hold up in if you were fighting the boss. It means it's enemy hunters when it's blinking around. Okay. Because, yeah, you probably saw there was like something going down. I was like, what does that blinking thingy mean? Also, this is a stank barrel. Stank barrel, a.k.a. blow this up to cause the bees to explode out. Oh, there's a fella. How about that? Apparently there's a hellfire bomb somewhere, but I don't even see it. Alright, same kind of strat. I'm going to try to knock this person out. I wonder if there's... Maybe it says somewhere when you pick up a melee weapon how much damage the melee weapon is capable of. It'd be nice to know, like, what's the good shit. Also, I'm guessing this is like a shrapnel fella. Well, not melee that, because I don't have a death wish. Oh, there's the clue. You can actually see it from here. Yeah, sneaky. You mean like, oh yeah, like Twitch chat being a thing while people are offline? Yeah. Yeah, and it's weird. There was like a weird meta for a bit where some streamers had chats and communities and whatnot where they would, where like people would like hang out. This was kind of before the days of Discord being like a common thing, where there would be like communities around certain streamers that would go out of their way while the streamer was offline to just like hang out in a streamer's chat while the streamer was offline, partly as like a waiting room. Like, you know, we're just hanging out until they go offline, until they go online, or even on days when they weren't streaming, just as like a place to just kind of hang out and chat. And like, hey, who's, you know, pop in, see who's online, that kind of thing. And that was like a somewhat standard thing for a while there. So I think Twitch just probably kept that going as like a legacy feature, you know, chat being available while they're offline. But yeah, the problem is, of course, you can't moderate your chat when you nor your moderators are there, and there's just no way to like have a moderator monitor the chat 24/7 when you're not there. Like, it just doesn't make sense, obviously. So that kind of leaves a vulnerability as far as like a moderation and monitoring the chat's interactions, you know, while there's no stream happening. So I think the idea is, yeah, it was like just a vulnerability, and we weren't, nobody really thought to consider it until those kind of those like spam mobs were flooding in. But yeah, now there's like more visibility and that kind of thing. I think in some cases you can still chat offline, probably even most cases at least, but there's more controls for streamers now to like say that like by default do not allow such things when you're offline. Not allow chat activity when you're offline. Dark side boost oh, because right, because I got a clue just now. There's also apparently something over this way. Who's making noise just then? Oh. Why are you like fancy? You're like fancy and glowy, and you're very angry. But they can't actually reach me. Will they explode when I kill them? They... Oh, yes! They very much explode when you shoot them. That's awesome. I'm guessing he, like, fell over after that. No, he's still cooking. That's metal as fuck. Oh my god, I'm really good at shooting. All right, give me 12 seconds. I gotta reload. So they do that explosion once. They're probably immune to fire damage, if I had to guess. When making loadouts, there are hidden bonuses. Good to know. So it's good to like experiment a bit, kind of mix and match. Melee weapons and damage types, yeah. Because like there's the grunts, obviously, but then there's like the fancy boys, like the Hive lady we tried to fight earlier, and did so successfully, might I add. I fought against her expertly. I definitely didn't get fucking spanked. Definitely not. I definitely didn't embarrass myself in any way, shape, or form. Beep. Boop. So if I shot that, it would burninate the countryside. I already have one of these. That is a impressive scope. Just an impressive scope. Like, go real deep. I almost wish I could, like, scroll out. Like, zoom out a little bit. A bit much. If there's something really good up there. If it's locked. What are they hiding from us? Let's find out. Weak to blunt damage, and they explode if you pierce their skins. Oh, so if you hit it with, like, blunt damage, they don't explode with fire. But if you use piercing damage or shoot them in the head damage, they'll get big mad. I wonder if there's bad guys in here. They were keeping it locked, or if there's something they're trying to hide from us. Also, I should probably be like looking at the ground for like traps, that kind of thing. So, no, just an exercise on there will be things to hide, or prevent us from getting into certain rooms. You can open windows, you can close them at will, which is cool. That's pretty neat. Open the standard door here. Ammo refills. Cool. I could have also come across this side. I do want to know, what does this do? Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh geez, they go through walls. Of course they do. Of course they go through walls. Of course they do. God damn it. God actual damn it. I'm sorry. So they just go for the nearest target. Right. Right. Okay. Lessons were learned. This is why we try this in tutorial mode, not in real big kid mode. So they just go for whatever's nearby and they will eat your entire ass. Unpleasurably. So if you shoot that, like if there's a dude, like not me, but some other player slurking around here, I can shoot one of those things and it'll make their day very not good. Or Space Marine Farsight. Yeah, I'm glad you picked it up, bud. You probably already know it's a very good game. And I'll probably play more of it maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday. The next time I play it, I will be playing in some kind of ridiculous Space Marine cosplay. So it's going to be really weird and very cringe. So if that tickles your pick at all, I would recommend joining the next stream when there's an opportunity for it. Okay, alright, I needed to know. I was like, is the poison going to continue? Can I walk through there? The answer is yes, it does continue. I want to see, there was another kind of barrel. This one. Fire. Boom. Just big boom. See, in my day, the red ones are the ones that explode with fire, but that's fine. And then I think I know the answer to this question. Fall damage? A little bit. Yeah, not a horrible one, but not also... Not a small amount. Not a measly amount. But you do auto heal up to the last, like, big bar, which is actually kind of nice. Alright, so anyway, so there was something that a ways. Oh. Oh, there is a target around here. Because I thought, oh, there was a clue over here that I missed. So I don't want to go that way. Should I, like, get more clues? There's something vaguely this way. But the game seems to indicate that, like, there's like, the guy is here. Because there was that one room I saw. Actually, is it here? There was one room where I was like, there's A lot of cobwebs in here, bro. I was like, it's an odd coincidence that what I'm looking for is a giant spider demon. And this would appear to be a spider lair. Is it you? So, it's odd to me that I found the spider on the first clue. Was I just lucky, I wonder? Or is that just a thing that happens with some bosses where you don't really need a lot to find them? Also, that's a big boy. He's got sluggos. Kill a sluggo. You do not automatically go for your ass. He's swinging at nothing. Red is a big boom. Okay, so yellow is boom. Red is big boom. And green is makes Alex very sad with the bee in the poison. That big hulking bastard. I wonder if he's like producing the slug fellers. Oh, I done made him mad. You got confused though? What's he swinging at? He's not shooting at the little fellers. I'm kind of surprised he's like, he gives chase and then is like, ah, fuck it. I can't really shoot a headshot, obviously. There's no heads to shoot. He either has a fuck ton of health or he just does not give... Okay, I think he just has a fuck ton of health. I was like, I wonder if he just doesn't give a shit about guns. He had a trait, you say. Oh, what this mouth do? Doctor. Was this a Matrix moment? I know Kung Fu. I know how to be a doctor now. I know doctor skills. It was that simple. And just like that, I've went to med school. Suddenly. That's a big... Hold on, I want to see what the big... You know what? I should have shot one of those things. See what the big boom did. It was a big boom! Of course, there were 3 of them. If you take a clue in the area that... Oh, okay, that's why then. Because the boss's lair was so close by. Is there any benefit to taking additional clues? Like, would it, like, tell me more things about the spider? The spider boss? By passive benefits, a hunter can have up to 15 traits. Is that a thing I can fuck with right now? Oh, here it is. Yeah, doctor. Man of first aid. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, actually. And that does not... I don't get to keep that beyond beyond this map. Although, actually, no, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it keeps it until I die, basically. Because I know that's like a big thing, is that, you know, that this is a permadeath kind of situation. Once he dies, he dies. Big punch. Okay. The big boys are blind, yeah. They see if you're poisoned. Oh, cool. So yeah, when those little sluggy boys get your ass, that's the giveaway. Good to know. Interact. Yeah, there's something. Oh, okay. Stuff beyond here. Ammo. Cool. Okay. Reload real quick. So I guess we might as well go for the spider fella. I mean, we have some explosives. We'll assume that fire is pretty good against the spider fella. I'm also going to assume that of course, we don't have any means to do poison damage. But yeah, we know that poison will not do much against them. So let's go ahead and steal this thing. It would be... I'll be back this way then. Yeah, I think this was the... Oh, maybe it is this building, actually. Hence why it's like... Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha, yeah. So if I could be a sneaky boy and get the drop on this motherfucker, especially with like a lantern or something. Toss some lanterns in, see what the little happy haps are. Toss a couple lanterns in, you know, see where the night takes us, you feel me? I can't like beat this shit down. Let me in! Let me in! Not that simple. We saw a dude from afar. Not that far. Like, we saw him, like, scuttling about. Oh my god, this poison has not dissipated, and I fucking exploded that shit. That would have been a way in, too. Good to know that it never goes away. That's nice and annoying. That might be my only... Well, actually, I see that. Here we go. Dynamite bundle. Sounds like dynamite fun dull to me. I don't think I really need these choke bombs, but I guess they're just taking up inventory space, so it's fine. I wonder if the idea is, yeah, if you see a door like this, it means you found, like, the big shit. Give you more hunt dollars. Oh, that is nice. Oh, okay, so I should still go for that, then. In fact, I almost wonder if I should go back for the one we've already solved. Also, I'm assuming... Oh, actually, hold on. So there's a bounty, but we already got that bounty. So we should be good there. Yeah, I am curious, though. If I go back this way, can I just hop the fence? Just hop this thing. Also, I remember the days of playing Rainbow Six Siege and vaulting over something and, like, first kind of leaning over to make sure that you were not going to step onto a frost trap. I was never very good at that game, but I played it enough to know some of the basics. The most basic of basics. That lightning storm is indicative of the fact that the boss is already killed and was looted. And the lightning storm just persists even after it's been claimed. So there's still something else. Unless the clue that's being highlighted is the place where I got the goods. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, God. Well, it pays to pay attention. I had no... Oh, I gotta stop bleeding, right. I had no idea those guys were gonna be there. I feel like I'm constantly just not quite where I want to be sensitivity-wise. I'm gonna crank the sensitivity up to 2.0. Like I'm still not quite satisfied with how much I'm having to move my mouse arm. But anyway, yeah, I wonder if I'm wasting my time, if I'm gonna get there and be like, oh yeah, this is the one we just came by earlier. But we'll still try it. We'll still try it. I just gotta find a way in. But it's all very cordoned off. It might actually direct me to the exact way I came here earlier. So I think this is the path I followed when I first arrived here. Because yeah, this is where I switched out for the silence pistol. Oh, it did close behind me, didn't it? Okay, so that's okay. But yeah, it's kind of pointing me towards the basic area we were earlier, so maybe this clue indicator never really goes away. Even after the bounty's been claimed, it still shows as a clue technically. Also, the lightning storm is still going, but it's like centered around that area. So if a single bounty has been claimed, the lightning storm just keeps going forever. Which is a little bit, which is not what I would expect. I vault over this, yes. This is the first one we got earlier. Big guy's in there. That might be the only one, actually. Can't get to that one. It kind of indicates there's something over that way on the map. And maybe I should venture that direction on the map, but maybe the idea is it's an approximation. And maybe the true sight, this thing we're using, maybe that trumps everything else. So yeah, if you have like a thing on the map that's kind of vaguely pointing you to the direction, then maybe not like trust it like above all else. It's just kind of like a general like, yeah, go in this direction and just see what you find. Just kind of poke around though. There's a supply point. Some Zambinos. I'll try the thing that I did earlier. It seemed to go over pretty well. It seems like the zombies aren't like that attuned to noise making. It's more a thing about like attracting other players. 25, but still nice. Yeah, especially since I'm pretty new in here, so I want to make sure I'm being a good boy and making good first impressions. When you find the boss later, the clues go away. Right, that makes sense. It would be kind of silly to get clues for something you already don't really give a shit about. So I understand that, the idea behind that. So these little supply points. Special ammo, you say? Special ammo. What if I'm a special boy? I'm guessing there's like special weapons then. The boss area. Okay. So that's the boss area. That's not saying there's like clues there. That's saying there's something around there and you gotta find it. Alright, so I wouldn't necessarily have anything in this other area to engage in. Also, incendiary ammo. That's exciting. That might be really nice against said spiders. Because when I think spiders, I think burning them with fire. So, no special ammo. Okay, so we need special ammo now. And there's maybe more special ammo in here. Yes, special ammo. I'm a special boy. Can I get that from my main guy? No. But that's fine. That's pretty sweet, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and try the spider lady. I will take one of these with me. Oh, you can't pick those up. Those are rooted to the ground. There's other lanterns we can play with, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that fire damage is a good idea against spiders. I'm reminded of the video game Kill with Fire, and it seemed to be pretty effective in that game, so why wouldn't it work in other video games? And we all know that video games are a 100% accurate simulation of real life, so who's to say that they wouldn't also be an accurate simulation in other video games? This guy. Slinking. He's slinking and he has means to do some dinking. Oh. That red made me think I just took a bunch of damage or something. I got scared. That one's closed. Be cool if I could troll him out and then blast him with that thing, but I have a feeling he's gonna want to hang around in his little spoiler layer. Kill. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Yo, I got fucking jump scared, motherfucker. Rolled up and said, alright, see you later. Just kidding. And then I panicked and threw the fire, and the fire doesn't ever seem to go away, so now I've made a bit of a mess for myself. Dude was fast as hell. Holy shit. I mean, it's a spider. I love how he didn't even attack me. He just showed up, looked at me, and said, "You're not fucking worth the trouble," and then got the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, it does not stay around forever. Target found. Oh, there he is. Dude is a wimbly-bimbly little bastard. So you can kind of approximate where he is at a given moment. Oh, yeah. I love his little... The sound effect he makes when he's running sounds like a goddamn Looney Tunes. Sounds like a Scooby-Doo chase sequence. Like a... Just the pitter-patter of a little fella skimpering around. Oh, he goes up there now. That's cool. I'm kind of surprised the fire doesn't repel him more, because my whole thinking is like, oh yeah, I want to like let the fire kind of do the work for me. Do the fire in the flames. I'm assuming I'm able to shoot through that wire. Lightning follows bounty tokens. The lightning, rather. Right. Yeah. Because I have a token. The other players will know generally where I am. Right. So if there were other players right now, they would know I'm like hot to trot right now. I'm a spicy target. Because I already have a token on my hand. In my hand, rather. So this would be the point where I should have put down some traps, that kind of thing. What the fuck? Is this a gun with a what in the world? What is this? It's a gun hatchet? How do I use my alt fire? No, not that. I'm like looking at... this is like a weird weapon. It's... Hold on. What if I just shoot it? Okay, no, it shoots as you would expect. That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. I kind of love it, though. I wait for this thing to go away, and in that time, other dudes can get me. So yeah, I would like look for traps. Hold on. There was a... Oh, shut the door. Sure. Oh, I guess that's one thing I could have done. I could have shut the door, although they can just open it back up on me, obviously. The lightning storm is definitely popping right now. You can't really see it, but it's definitely there. It's also very dark in here. Ah, it's V. Cool. Does every weapon have a melee option? Yes, it does. That's really cool. I did not realize that. That's really helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that, bud. It's just a ridiculous shotgun. Wait, is it a shotgun? Yes, a shotgun with an axe. This is cool as fuck. And then eventually I'll be able to get the tokens. Eventually? Do I have to do something else, I wonder? Here, maybe let's open the door. Maybe let's let the stank out. Oh yeah, you gotta hold it. Gotta hold that shit. And you are occupado while you're opening it, so you're all vulnerable. I guess I just gotta wait. Let's explore a little bit. So if I would have had a moment, if I wouldn't have just immediately auto-banished it. Yeah, here we go. There's some traps here. Beautiful ammunition. Oh, there we go. It's probably ready. I'm just taking a sweet time. It's like slowly eroding. Like the field of view is a little bit zoomed in. We should zoom it out a little bit. I think that was... So it's like 90 maybe. Did that zoom it in more? Here. I don't know. It still feels a little bit claustrophobic, but we'll just get used to it. It's fine. Is there anything else in here that we could have used to like set traps? We know that this, of course, is you can look in and shoot in, but you can't actually make your way in there. If you crouch through this, does it still make noise? Maybe a little bit. Not really. Oh, there we go. It just takes a long time with some of the bosses. Yeah, it seems like it really doesn't make noise, actually. Kind of nice. So if you just crouch through, it'll like visibly wiggle, but it won't make the clingy clangs, which is nifty. So compact ammo, I guess it's only for pistols. Which probably, yeah, I guess the idea here is if I run out of ammo for this gun, I'm out of ammo for this gun. It's not like I kept the other bullets. Oh, I'm stepping on, like, broken glass. Yeah. And then if you crouch through it, no one hears anything for you. That's for nifty. And it's nifty. Anything else I can learn? I hop up on this guy. I hoist myself up. Not really. Okay. So yeah, so anyway, so we're good there. Yeah, no, like, AI players or anything are coming to get my ass. Got dark side for a little bit. And see the nearby hunters for at least the time being. Got the other token. So we have 2 bounty tokens. So if this was a real game, we'd be extra... Oh, what's this? Oh, well, it's not like a real person. But if it were real, we hit it with 1 damage. Blind his ass. He's like bouncing around. And the boost already expired. Oh, gotta reload, right. It'd be interesting if there actually was, honest to goodness, AI-controlled hunters, and maybe there are. Maybe there are AI-controlled hunters. Shut up. But for the tutorial, they're just mannequins, obviously, just to stand in for something scary. So that tells you where the bad guys are going to be, and of course, their dark sight tells them where I am. Oh, jeez. So much for being stealthy. Shotgun kind of fucks. Oh, he's not dead though. was like, do I explode or do I just hit him with fire? Because we know that he's really susceptible to fire damage. Is there something? Oh, there is something in the water. Oh, excuse the fuck out of my goddamn French. Ouch. Alright, stop the bleeding. What did I just kill? Some kind of... Oh, he's got, like, spikies on his neck. Some kind of fucking Cujo spike dog. Just disappeared into nothing. What was a tentacle fella? Asking for a friend, not because I have, you know, interests in tentacle-related things. I would never. That'd be weird. Huh. Yeah, some kind of tentacle fucking fiend. Oh, it's another one. All right, I'll feed him the roasted dog. How's that sound? Yeah, no more of that. By the way, I gotta stop bleeding. So it's actually, it might not be a tentacle thing. It might be just a swarm of like little fellas, because you can see them kind of individually, just kind of chilling. Bunch of slugs or like something. Leeches, maybe. Makes me wonder if they can be killed at all. This is kind of... Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's actually pretty fast. Is he killable? How do you kill a bundle of slugs? Oh, it's a water devil. Lurks in the water, senses prey. Cannot leave the water, easily distracted. This is how we learn. This is like the best time to be learning, honestly. Oh, okay, he was not killed. He was temporarily disabled. Gotcha. Some teammates might as well be AI. Hey, don't worry about that, Tapsack. I will be one of those useless teammates that is like, you know, super cringe. I will definitely aim to be... I mean, I won't aim to be cringe, but it is inevitable. It will happen. So I'm gonna see if I could, like, switch to the other ammo types. I think we're pretty much locked in for this guy. We're gonna try our first real match, our first real big boy match, which is exciting. I'm also gonna die a whole bunch. This is how we learn. You live to die another day. There we go. Tutorial finished. Good job. You played the tutorial. You mostly didn't pee yourself. Mostly. Bounty Hunt or Soul Survivor mode. Do you have any luck left in you? There's training mode, learning the ropes without having to worry about starting over every time you fail. You do not lose your hunter when dying in Bounty Hunt mission for your first 10 ranks, but after that, the training wheels and hunting wheels come right off. So we got 2 bounties. And this is just the starting fella. They just gave us a dude. Called him Henry. Claybeck. And I guess I am rank 3. So my guy is level, is that right? 21? Which is cool. But yeah, me as the player have 3 total ranks. So yeah, so as you complete levels that you're able to build up a hunter, but when that hunter dies, they and all their equipment goes with them. Because that is how it goes when it comes to extraction games like this. Team details. Yes, show me how my team did. Me, I'm the team. 2 bounty tokens. There's probably other marks you can get then. Yeah. That's kind of nice. See my profile. Duo is wiped. Boss targets killed. Yeah. Which sounds great. Wow, this guy is unstoppable right now. Yeah, because I've only done the tutorial, but it still counts. Still counts for something. Accolade cards. So yeah, first bounty extraction. So you get like first time bonuses, I guess. Cool. And of course, this is, I guess this is like the fun money you acquire as you play. You can unlock new skins and new hunters. That's kind of cool. Like the Leg Doctor. That's pretty sick. Hunt dollars. This is blood bonds. Okay. And you use... Oh, that's real money. Not fun money. That's the real shit. But I'm guessing there's other ways to acquire it. There's a battle pass. Of course there is. Which doesn't really bother me. The notion of a battle pass is not offensive to me necessarily. Especially, I mean, for some people, this is their, like, forever game. Or one of their forever games. Where they come back to it every so often. So like, yeah, if you're gonna be playing it for a month and your homies are in it too, and you want to like keep at it, then yeah, it makes sense to have the battle pass. It can kind of like pay for itself, obviously, if you're able to unlock enough stuff to unlock next season's battle pass beforehand. So it can kind of like make itself worthwhile. So I can buy more hunters if I so wanted. Ula Gunnarsson, Jersey Nozek. Can buy a new slot with the fancy money. How many slots do I have? I think I have just one. Oh, I'm wrong? What's up here? Oh, that's for party. Okay, if I wanted to like if I wanted to team up with somebody. Squad up. So oh, it's because I took the axe thing with me. No, that's not it. Okay, this is what he starts with then. Okay. Flare pistol, yeah, because I definitely didn't exit with this stuff. Penny shot ammo. Oh, wait, no, actual pennies? What the hell? Coins replace shot pellets. It's powerful but erratic with its barrage. Can't penetrate hard objects, but shreds skin and flesh. Unreliable at a distance. Okay, it's erratic, but what if I want to make it erotic? And then there's just a plain-ass slug. That's what we have right now. The Slate Riposte. Sparks and Slate and the Spectre. So, a lot of, like, variety of different kinds of rifles and such, which is kind of cool. So this is what my guy has right now. It would take some money, some of the like this is probably like the Monopoly fun money that you just acquire by playing. So if there was a gun I really wanted to try out, we could try that, obviously. Like, what's this guy? Single action revolver. Does fire long ammo, but it kicks like a mule, of course. Can be dual wielded, that's cool. And I'm guessing that counts as a primary weapon, whereas this It calls them medium shots. Look at this fucking thing. What in the world? Look at this heckin' thing. What the heck? Is this the dum-dum? I love that. The dum-dum. Expand and shatter on impact. Man, we have some weird shit for a starting guy. I figured they'd give us like really garden variety, just vanilla weapons as a starting guy. They give us some wild shit though. Not a lot of effect on monsters, but good against I guess human targets, that is. Severe bleeding at the expense of penetration power, muscle velocity. That's wild. Got poison, that's cool. Recoil's better, or recoil's worse, rather. Good for range combat. Called the Dum-Dum. Oh, wait, no, the bullets are called the Dum-Dum. This is the Deadeye. Deadeye scope and stock. Good shit. Got the Dusters. He's got the Derringer, which is a tool? Huh, holds 4 shots. So it's not a pistol, it's a tool. And then, of course, the flare pistol. I mean, it does some damage, but you wouldn't want to use it as an offensive weapon. It wouldn't go very well. So we have 500 slots to start. Can unlock more from random rewards. Gotcha, okay. So you'll eventually get the premium currency over time, or you could just use the real shit. So if I wanted to recruit hunters, yeah, what are the free hunters? So Tara and Cody. Boyko, that's a cool name. And then Valerie. So if I wanted to, we could recruit some of these folks. Where does it show? I know you said we just know that we have 5 slots. I was curious, like, where I can, like, view my roster. Hunters. We can look at his traits. Yeah, my active roster. Unless these are... Oh, it's because we already have these guys. I thought I had to purchase these. Okay, so we already have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we already have 4 of them. Okay. And the guy I was playing as was this. Oh, here's this guy. All right, so he did take with him the things that I was carrying when I left, which honestly was not a great loadout. I would readily get rid of the choke bombs. I was actually not very impressed by the choke bombs. It was like, oh, it causes coughing though, which tells you where your location is, obviously. That's kind of nifty. First aid kit is nice. Pistol was okay. Well, it's out of ammo though right now. So that's not very helpful. And the shotgun axe thing is like funny, but how good is it though? It's funny. Like, it's like silly if nothing else. So, oh, there we go. Yeah, 4 out of 5. There we go. So I could get myself 1 more. Good for burning down enemy hunters. That sounds nice. To like finish them off. Burn their health bars away. They can't be revived anymore unless their teammate has a boss token. When you burn their health bars away, which is to say when they're downed. What if you just shoot them when they're down? Wouldn't that just be enough for a kill confirm? Because I would assume that'd be the same kind of idea where, like, if they're dead, they have to like find like some other way to revive them as opposed to just bringing them back. She's got a cool sniper and a silenced pistol and trip mines and the penny shot. There's the penny shot we heard about. Hold on, I want to see the penny shot. It's hold on. Is it really just like a gun with just a pistol with just not a barrel? Just two rounds, good in a pinch, and that's it. I want to play as this guy. This guy looks hilarious. He's got a musket, or not a musket, but a bayonet at the end. And this hilarious scoped pistol. This guy looks great. So let's play as him then. It's kind of cool. Oh, not you. Not you. Jersey. Jazzy. He's a jazzy boy. So he's got different loadouts we could unlock if we wanted to. There's a lot of weapons in this game. My goodness. That's like the standard. There's some bows in this game? That's cool. Good for stealth. Can be reused for stuff, but of course fire's real slow, obviously. So, like, make sure you don't miss. Stick with the current one for now. So you have to burn them. So if you shoot a downed person, it doesn't necessarily do like a kill confirm. Burninate them is the way to like confirm someone like stays down. Or they can bleed out probably. Bleed out over time. Steady aim. Scope smith, yeah, good for scoped stuff. Less walking through noise traps. That's kind of nice. Noise traps. Oh, right, like the clanging of bars and chains, that kind of thing. He's a doctor. He's got, good for picking up stuff, I guess. Oh, you go fast when you pick up a bounty token, antidote, stamina, regeneration. Cool. Quartermaster. Oh, that's what we were just talking about earlier. He can carry a medium weapon and a large weapon. Cool. All right, so bounty hunt. Is that what I want? Because I'm just playing solo. At least I'm guessing that's better. Playing solo. 12 players, solo or in teams of 2. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to, like, queue up with teams necessarily. That'd be this guy, Soul Survivor, right? Get a free hunter. Wait, get a free hunter. Scavenge better weapons. That sounds like more of a battle royale. Only 100 can survive. Testing out stuff. Yeah. Play so yeah, do this or solo. Yeah, so I'd rather just there we go. There, that's where that selected. And choose your peeps. We so chose. It's nice. Play against trio. Or against solo. Oh, actually no. There is no option for playing against solos only. Sure, trio is fine, I don't care. And that, yeah, so that indicates like, yeah, how learned is this individual? The answer is not much. Dark Tribute, so that you have to like work towards. This is like a weekly challenge, I guess. There's a bunch of challenges. Land shots on enemy hunters using pistols. Kill a guy named the Hellborn. Set living enemies on fire. Hunters on fire, even. I'm gonna get killed. So good. They're good for putting off fires. So they are useful. They give you information because they're coughing, right, yeah. So the aiming is a little bit harder. So yeah, so the idea isn't necessarily to obscure vision, it's more to put out fires. And yeah, tell you where the bad guys are because of the coughing. So if you're down, oh, you don't bleed out necessarily. So to permanently down them is to, wow, so fire is the only way. So fire is a really useful skill or useful tool then to have in your arsenal. Can I modify him? Can I make him pretty? I cannot make him pretty. I'm sad about that. That's okay. Actions menu. Inspect equipment. No, let's just jump in. Ready to play. Can be difficult for newcomers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing solo. Maybe I should play with the trio. As long as they're okay with having a chump-ass teammate like myself. I'm about to embarrass myself and others, but that's okay. Gotta learn somehow. I'm impressed though. I'm impressed that yeah, there is no such thing as like somebody just dying by getting bled out. They die by... I'm guessing there's still some kind of timer or something. Because, yeah, if, like... Or maybe the idea is, like, there's a limited number of times you can get rezzed. I can see that aspect of it, too. Because that was the thing in the tutorial. We can only bring up our AI buddy only so many times. You burn down faster. Safari got buffed a whole bunch. Do you have opinions, Zach, on the state of the game right now? Because I know some people are having connection issues. Some people are not a big fan of the UI right now. It's a little cluttered, but I'm not, like, bothered by it necessarily. And I would not be surprised if maybe some folks were bothered by what you were kind of describing, like things being buffed or nerfed in a certain way. Also, maybe not a lot of people playing right now, which would kind of surprise me. It's a Saturday night. But maybe because of my MMR is so low, maybe there's not a lot of newbies on right now. We'll still wait a little bit, but I wonder if I should maybe try duos instead of trios. I also wonder how likely people are to be using voice chat, voice comms. Because I do have voice chat set up, at least I think I do. So we'll see how that goes. There we go, we got a few homies then. Black Blood Blessings and... this guy. Who's just a bunch of little dots, alright. I will ready up. Teammate has left the party. He saw my noob ass and said, you know what? I'm good. Do we want to wait for a third person? Guess we could. He left as well. Alright. Alright. I mean, I guess if there's anybody in the chat that wanted to play, we could. We could squad up with some homies. We could just find teammates again. UI's not too bad. Connection issues are a pain, though. Maybe it's a little bit better. Crashes. Oh, okay. Yeah, good to know. That can happen. If I click invite, it brings up the Steam thingy. Do find teammates again. We'll see what happens. Stability is a little bit wonky, but the balance overall is not bad. Oh my god, we got the same guys again. They left me. They're like, fuck this dude. Fuck this hobbit kid. Teammate has left the party. Let's look for duos then. Sure. Maybe like the pool. I'm guessing the pool of people with my similar MMR is not very high. Or maybe I should play in like offline mode to like build myself up more. Build up the MMR so like the pool of playable people goes up. Kill zone, here we go. Dude, look how high ranking this guy is. Maybe that's the issue. They see how low ranking I am. They're like, ugh, I don't know about bringing some fucking noob with me. We'll see how that goes. He's down. He's down to clown. All right, baby. All right. This dude is level 53. I'm shocked that it's matching me with people this high level, but maybe there's only pros playing, right? Well, I don't know if he's a pro, but maybe they're only, like, matching us with higher level people because that's all that's on right now. I figured it's a Saturday night, though. I figured people would be gaming. Looking for a mission. Yeah, I just assume there's, like, a decent number of people in this game right now because with the recent kind of rebranding, the relaunch that happened, and it's just it seems like it's always been a generally popular game. Even though the rebranding and the relaunch has ruffled some feathers, it still seems there's a lot of people playing, generally speaking. Looking for a mission, though. Yeah, I don't know if my... Oh, here we go, match found. There it is. I don't know how visible it is on the menu. On the overlay, that is. Oh, that's cool. You're in Asia right now, Zach. That's awesome. Servers in Korea, not the best right now, sure. But it's probably getting a little better overall. Which is usually how these things go. The rebranding or the relaunching happened, I don't know, like a few months ago, I guess. Like, it wasn't that recent. So as these things happen and as patches and fixes get rolled out, it'll eventually kind of even itself out. But yeah, it wouldn't shock me if some players were still having some issues. I just love how those two folks kept popping back in, kept seeing my ass and said, fuck this kid. Let's get out of here. Freaking newbie, this guy sucks. And I can't blame him. I mean, I'm the newest of new. I can't blame anybody for being like, he's gonna bring the squad down. And let's be real, I will bring the squad down. I will try my darndest. But I will likely bring some cringe to the table that not everyone's gonna appreciate. I will not go out of my way for said cringe, but it will happen. Also, I wonder if other players can hear me. Which is to say, I know he can hear me, obviously. But I wonder if, like, talking on voice comms can get you in trouble. Like, other people can hear your chatter. I also wonder how far away we spawn from other dudes. Ooh. Not a good way to start. Although, I guess in all fairness, he kind of set that off, too. He's sprinting in, and I respect it. I respect it. I will sprint in as well. I love his fucking Bubba Gump fucking aesthetic this guy's got going on. Got the overalls. I like it. We found something. Map updated. He's finding things. I wonder if that means he's finding hints or clues. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what he did. Something over there. Here. Maybe... Well, no, I guess we should always stick together, right? There's something over there. An emaciated cow that is probably very dead. I'm gonna turn my audio up even more. Apologies if noises bleed into microphones and such. Yo, this guy's fucking hauling ass. Oh! Okay, that's fine. He is hauling dick right now. This man's going real fast. I'm a little bit worried about just sprinting in the open like this. I feel like we should be, like, more stealthy, but this man's cooking. And I don't just mean he's good looking. So it's not... It is based on MMR, not levels. So right now, my MMR is amazing, I guess, because I've not done shit. I mean, I haven't lost. I haven't won, but I haven't lost. You'd think it'd be, like, undefined, though. But maybe that's it. Maybe, like, after your first couple matches, it starts to coalesce into a number. He's played a lot, but is low rated. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better. Maybe the fact that he's fucking hauling ass right now. Good man. Good lord. This man is hauling straight ass cheeks. If he goes down, I can't help you, bro. He's trying to get as far away from me as possible. Scrap beak. Scrap break. On the mine right now. This does not feel safe. Just sprinting in the open. I guess I'm not in the open, but still. It's okay, well. Hopefully he will see my outline. He's like, no, it's my teammate. Trying his darndest to get to my ass. So he found another hint that I guess has already been claimed. Well, what's this? What in the world? Can't afford... Oh, a rift box. Oh, no, I'm sorry, rifle box, rather, which you have to spend monies on. Fun monies. Something inside of here? No, there's not. Something back this way. Okay. Cool. Fastest extraction. Maybe I'm like being too cautious. Maybe you just gotta fucking go, baby. Just fucking get going. Just a few minutes, lobbies get... Wow, that's fast. Jesus Christ. Spiders getting banished. That's the second one. Is this the spider area? This looks awfully spidery. It doesn't... Actually, no. It'd be over this way. This is just regular spiders. Spider webs. Not the scary spiders. False. All spiders are scary, Alex. Yes, maybe that's just how it goes. Maybe you just... Yeah, it just goes fast. Go fast, eat ass. Yeah, I always just assume that this is one where, like, you kind of want to, like... You know, check your corners, be quiet. Oh, and, okay, speaking of being quiet, maybe not just fucking sprint by these guys, but we've already alerted them. Well, both of the dudes have been banished. Okay, so there's dudes over that way. This is my first time getting to see what it looks like when someone else has banished the things before I have. So we know that the banishings happened that direction. Yeah, that direction. And I guess the blue lights are the It's either the clues or maybe that's where the dudes are. The people that are holding the tokens right now. On the Grizzly Lodge. Good for me. I think I might have taken the wrong turn at Albuquerque, but here we go. Swoosh up this way. 22, 0 out of 4 in the top left. My face might be covering part of that. It's a little bit unnerving that I haven't seen any human players except my teammate, as well as really only a few bad guys. I guess in the tutorial, though, it was kind of a condensed little area. Things are a bit more compressed. Okay, well, I got my wish of getting to fight some more bros. Some AI bros, no less, but still something. I feel like I got to do something with my life. App updated. Let's take a look. Okay, so I guess this is still cooking, actually. Bounty carriers can see the... Oh, okay, nearby hunters. That's me. Okay. But the bounty carriers should also be fairly visible on the dark side thing. Okay, bounty's been picked up. Okay, so both bounties have been picked up. I'm not too far behind my bro. It'd be, like, awfully convenient if I just, like, saw somebody walk by there. It's got a bow and arrow, I think. That's something. Yep, something he's holding. It's a sword? No, it's a rifle. Okay. He's got the same idea I do. Alright, so I can see, like, the area, but there's no indication for where the dudes are in the dark side mode. Dark sight. True sight. Whatever it's called. App updated. Okay. Oh. That's the incendiary bros. I can punch him in the face, or I could just, like, you know, maybe slink away from them a little bit. But rather not make a kerfuffle. You don't see anything. You see nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So the little clue indicator is not there anymore. So somebody has extracted the... Oh, maybe that means they left. They, like, got to the exit. And if that's the case, then what does that mean for the rest of us? I guess, like... Oh. I wonder how, like... how much I have to lead my shots, if any. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've found the dudes. They just came out of the cabin. They dropped down on the ground floor. Oh, I think one's coming up on me. Oof. Yep, I got some on me. I have no idea if you can hear me. Oh, okay. He probably came around the other side. Ambrose Hazen, a rookie. I don't know. I shot something or someone. Spectate. Oh, I don't know if what I shot was a human, or I mean, it was a human-like thing, but if it was a an AI person, like a zombie, or if it was a actual person. So this is the teammate we're watching. Knowing when to haul ass versus when to go slow. Right, just comes with knowing the maps. Yeah. You want to go a lot faster than in other games, right? Ah, good to know. Okay, good to know. So there's probably a lot of, like, non-verbal communications then. Because, yeah, I wondered if it was, like, a proxy kind of deal. So this doesn't look very exciting right now. Just watching from the tree like this guy's doing. But this is probably a pretty smart play, because, I mean, he can't see shit, but the other guys can't see him either. Because he's more listening than anything. Yeah, lots of pinks. Gotcha. Gotcha, that makes sense. is it considered like not good form to have your homies on Discord? Because I guess that kind of gives you an advantage. You can like talk to the homies, but then yeah, it's not the proxy chat where the other players around you can hear. Yeah, the ping function. Yeah, I did that by accident a couple times in the tutorial. I'm guessing I shouldn't leave because he could always res me. I could say stop spectating. Contract expires in 35 minutes. Distance to partner. I would love to get closer. Oh. Will dying to lose all your items? No. So I guess that's the thing. If it's like a wash, like ain't no fucking way that I could just get the fuck out of Dodge here. Actually, shoutouts to that guy. Hold up. Shoutouts to the guy that dropped me. Also a complete rookie, like a complete newbie. He's 97. Maybe that means he's done a lot of... Oh, maybe that means he hasn't died. Because I guess the 0 is like either deaths or like maybe games. Oh, maybe that's it. He's played a lot of games that hasn't won any yet. That's probably why. Just to see the killer profile. Yeah, whatever that is. Little red thingy. He's killed a lot of dude. Wow. Dude's like really fucking good. It says he's a rookie, but this dude like seems like he's a boss, honestly. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Jeez, I'm impressed. So it's not considered bad form. I was wondering if that like if that like messed up the immersion playing with the homies. I appreciate Zach all the tips and your hips. I appreciate your hips earlier, like we were saying. I'm guessing there's a lot of this also, a lot of like just kind of waiting around and like listening. Excuse me. Prestige level, 97 is the account level. Is prestige like what happens after you max out a character or something? Or maybe like a premium character? 100 is max. Oh, okay. So yeah, so the dudes that joined earlier that had like gray number like 1 billion and red number like 100 means, oh fuck, these are some bosses. So the guy that dropped me, they said he was a rookie. He was not rookie. He knew his shit. He knew his shit. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, it says rookie. Maybe the character is a rookie, but the player pulling the strings knows their shit. I'm a little bit bummed my guy's just kind of chilling, but this is probably what you have to do. You probably have to like just be real smart sometimes and be real slow. He was fucking cooking earlier though, my god. And he's made no attempt to res me. I thought we had something. Hold on. What's my guy's name? Hold on. what's your name? I thought we had something. Shit. There was a thing earlier. Damage history. No, I wanna. Oh, I'm dead. Was that it? Hold on. Go back. What was that? That was very loud. I thought like, oh, maybe my guy got dropped. Let's look at my guy's name. Your partner can pick you up. Your team. Yes, I want to look at the team. Communication. There was a screen where it showed. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Oh, I'm up. Holy shit. First aid kit. He actually reached for me. What a freaking boss. What a homie. So, I feel like I shouldn't be staying here then, because the guy that dropped me did so very confidently. They probably aren't still hanging around here. They wouldn't really have much reason to. Okay. I'm guessing that means get your ass over here. I shall follow suit. Heard guns, and I heard mission ends in a few minutes. Oh, this is where we're... Oh, this is the end. Okay. It's awfully convenient. Okay, so we got dropped, but we didn't, like, die, obviously, and we also didn't really gain anything. But I got shot by some dudes, so I learned how to take some shots, right? I learned how to take a hit. So I guess the idea is that there was really nothing else for us. I think when it said the tokens have been extracted, I assume that means, yeah, they got the fuck out of Dodge. The rewards, the bounties were claimed and gone. Because at one point it said, "Oh, they've been picked up by somebody." I'm assuming extracted means the rewards have left. The people got the rewards and have left with them. Team details. Oh, my guy was unknown player? I think he had a screen name at one point. 0 through 1591. Unknown player, unknown player. That's kind of weird that it says unknown player. You thought it would, like, give screen names. Oh, wait. Hide enemy names? Well, they're already hidden. Yes, I'm going to open your profile. Yes. Unknown player. You did well, unknown player. Good job. All right. Maybe, I mean, he probably left the lobby because he was like, fuck this Super Hobbit kid. This guy sucks. I killed a monster. I punched a guy out. Bounties collected. I did nothing of the sort, but yes, I'll take credit. Sure. All right. And I don't know what this was. I think that was stuff that our homie was picking up because of the clues. Okay. Yeah. So that was like the indicator that says, get the fuck out of Dodge. There's nothing else left for you. Get the hell out of here. Scorched Earth. So this is another map. Yeah, new map. That's cool. And then... Oh, there's just more details about the pact. The Demented Pact, Lawful Pact, and Wilderness Pact. That's the Hellborn, right? We heard about that in the weekly challenges. New and exciting rewards, including equipment, skins, hunters, and sexual favors. No, not really, but imagine. Throwing knives. What did I do to earn this reward? Also, there's a battle pass. Use the fun money or real money to get it. Cool. Let's try again. Blood bonds. Cool. Actions menu. Cool. Just play the game. Oh, back. There we go. Let's try the trio thing again. And I'm gonna laugh so hard if the game keeps trying so desperately to turn me into best friends, or blessed friends even, with those same two dudes who saw me and said, nah, this ain't it, homie. That'd be extremely funny if the same two guys are still in MMR looking for some bros, and I'm like, hey, guess who's still looking? Guess who's looking for some besties? Hide enemy names? No, I want to view enemy names. It's weird that it at one point it did show my teammate's screen name, but I forgot what it was, and there was no way that I could see to review it. Unknown player. Yeah, it still says unknown player. That's so weird. So, of course. Is he gonna leave too? I mean, you're level... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he's pretty high level. Okay, let's see what's going on there, because I don't think I changed anything. Game. Or no, HUD. Give me a HUD. Maybe I clicked something. Yeah, show player names is off. I must have, like, clicked something without meaning to. Okay. Alright, so a trio, I guess, is not... Maybe you just gotta play duos until people trust you to play trios. Like, listen, I'm not trying to match with, like, crazy high-level people. I'm trying to match with my peeps. My low-level peeps. But the game keeps being like, nah. Here's some level 90 bosses. I don't know, maybe it's, like, poor form. Maybe I should be playing in, like, baby mode until I try to play with more real dudes. Because, yeah, as far as game mode is concerned, this is the one that's like the BR mode, right? Yeah. Solo, get a free hunter, scavenge for shit. Target dummies or each other. There's story. It's kind of cool. Although it looks like it's tied to the battle pass, I guess. Yeah, battle pass I see now. It's kind of cool though. I mean, this is the main mode. Let's just try again. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll find some teammates that'll take pity on us. Be like, all right, I guess I'll bring this little chump, this actual baby player chump. Oh, you're right. I am missing a point or like a health bar tick. Oh yeah. So maybe I should cancel then. Yeah, I'm missing a tick of health. So maybe if I look at my hunter guy. Yeah, health right here. Right. It's an upgrade point. Okay, so we get up, and of course you get upgrade points by just leveling up, I guess. So I got down. So let's add a big one. It costs 2. Hopefully those aren't too hard to regain. There we go. Good catch. Good catch, Zach. I think these are the same two guys. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm ready, bros. I'm so ready. Yo, kamikazes. This guy's up. We got Hyder, who might be on Twitch, actually. And he is also... I mean, both of them are very high level. Kamikaze keys. I hope to darned end back that I don't embarrass myself too badly. How obvious... Well, I almost wonder, like... What's the reaction when you're a pretty high-level player and you see these numbers with a rando that you've teamed with and you go, oh, fucking brother. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Hopefully part of it is like, oh, cool, new players are joining in. And it's like, oh, yeah, there's interest in the game, because I would imagine for the people that are hardcore and invested in this game, they want more people to try it out and, you know, kind of see what happens. But I also don't blame the high-level high-level pros upon seeing my scrubby ass and being like, he's just gonna be a dead weight. He's gonna drag my ass down, which we are. That's how it goes. Obviously, you know, we have to. There's only one way to learn, and it's by sucking at something after a while. That's just how it is. We got A6 over on YouTube. What's up, A6? Happy to see you. Thank you, A6. That's very nice of you to say. But yeah, you probably just heard me say, like, I wonder what it's like when you're a fucking high-level boss at this game and you see my chump ass in the team, like in the squad, and you go like, oh my fucking god. I make this joke all the time, but it's, you know, you're the older brother, you're the older sibling, and you're like going to hang out with your friends, and your mom is like, you gotta bring little Billy. It's like, ah, fuck, all right, little Billy, but be cool, all right? I'm little Billy in this situation. I'm like, oh boy, I'm hanging out with my big bro and his cool friends. And they're like, all right, Billy, but don't you fucking be weird, all right? You better be cool. The learning is part of the fun. Well, that is a very, very kind and generous way to look at it, A6.
Bro, how the hell we getting the match together?
Because we're the same MMR.
This is actually my second game ever. So if I start sucking ass, it's totally not because I'm shitty and I'm learning. It's because I'm like trying to lure the bad guys into a false sense of security.
Got you.
Yeah.
No, I'm still 2. I'm still 2, but I didn't have a great day. I'm probably closer to 2 than I was this morning.
Got a lot to learn. That's right, bud.
Hey, did you finish your battle pass, bro?
Soon.
Yeah, me too. I'm at 49.
So we were just aiming our guns at each other.
Why didn't you accept my invite earlier?
A win. I don't know,
I
bro.
didn't send an invite. I sent a message. I was like, are you busy? You never replied. I was like, oh.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm just not getting on the game for this. Is my first match. I was in training.
Training?
They're so fast. Look how fast they are.
Stop this.
Can you put the horse down?
I'm not used to PC.
That's exactly what they did. I think they just fucking executed his ass. Did one of them just stab each other? I'm guessing there's friendly fire. Still feels a little bit unnerving just sprinting in the open like this, but I'm guessing the idea is that we probably spawn pretty far away from the baddies, from the other baddies. Getting kills is pretty rewarding in this game, yeah. I could see it being pretty dope. Having like an intense firefight and like pulling out some sick moves. I bet that's pretty sweet. Stepped in something. Maybe not. I'll give this guy some backup.
No, I think Hellborns at Miners Folly or Machine Board.
confess I didn't quite pick up on that.
Like this way.
I'm trying to be nice and quiet. Okay. Trying to work out my cardio. They're a little bit faster than I am, but they probably have like their guys pretty leveled up to be lickety split. Yes, I mean, it's like an intense game of chess. I've seen some very high level plays by some friends of mine that stream this game every once in a while, and like I see how intense shit can get. And that, yeah, like you said, it's like a game of chess with like how badass shit can be. Get decked. I was hoping I could like knock his ass off. I got an achievement for killing that guy and not exploding his ass. I was hoping I was gonna like knock him off the cliff and he was gonna fall to his death, but I realized it's like a 2-foot drop. Or I'd knock him into the fire, I'm sorry, into the water, and the water would cleanse his anger and make him nice, turn him into a friend. And they would fall in love, and we'd
Hell yeah.
we'd confirm we would consummate our marriage live on stream. It'd be a fiery affair. Sorry, I let my imagination get the best of me. Also, I'm already married, so it'd be an awkward conversation with my wife. Everyone has the same. Oh, it's like stamina, like booster shots. Gotcha.
You should go pledge up if you haven't.
All right, you got me. Pledge up. I don't think I know what that is.
So because there's an event going on, you can pick like a pact.
Oh.
I like this one. You can run while you're using shit.
Ooh. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Running with a medkit is kind of a game changer still.
Okay. The imagination. You know, sometimes you let the imagination get the best of you a little bit. You start to imagine yourself romancing an enemy common zombie in a game like this. You imagine what your life together would be like, the kinds of children you would raise, the kinds of squabbles you might get into as a married couple. You just imagine these things, right?
Yo, it's a Machine Gorge for sure.
Totally natural.
Nothing weird. 100% Machine Gorge.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's not weird. Perfectly natural. Some pretty weird children. I mean, yes, half self-immolating children. Yes, they'd be half like short bearded guy and half immolating fire demon thing. So it'd be a little bit weird, but non-standard. It's part of the fun. Where the fun begins. Running around with a close range weapon seems like maybe a not good idea. I feel like having a ranged weapon. Oh! Okay. Whew.
Yeah, it get tricky fighting those dogs.
Yeah, they sniff me out real good. I must smell really good. It's definitely not because I pissed myself earlier. I don't know why it would smell. I swear I showered this month. Using the heels. In that situation, I was like, well, I don't want to make noise by shooting, so I'll just punch him. And that might not have been a very good idea. As I got my ass entirely ate.
So when we see this guy, just unload with everything you got.
Alright. Yo, what's up, Meerkat? Haven't thought about it before, but now you're thinking about it. Whether you want to think about it or not, to be determined, but now you're thinking about it. So he just thinks I'm scared and maybe a little bit aroused. Zach, you're preaching to the choir, my man. I said it better myself. That's like a oh, big guy. Do I not shoot? I feel like I shouldn't shoot. We're just corralling. This is not the guy he said to shoot. He was like, shoot, when we find the guy, he means the big man. That's not a big man, he is big. But not the big man. He's just a big man. Yeah, we're doing lots of melee right now. Trying to avoid making a schnoise. Good to see you, Meerkat. From the West Coast. Worst coast. Really, any coast sounds nice. You know, I'm a Midwestern blumpkin, so I don't got shit. It's good to see you, Meerkat. Yeah, any coast sounds neat. Ask me. Gotta be patient and strike. Yeah, that seems like that's the key. Like, you kind of learn their patterns, their rhythm, and like as they come in for you, that's when you fucking deck their asses. Ooh, excuse me.
I don't think Hale's going here.
The throwing knives he's going for. We're playing some Hunt Showdown 1896 for the first time. This is my second match ever after going through tutorial. And we actually got matched with some pretty nice chaps. They're pretty all right. The first guy we got matched with earlier, he played fine, but he was silent, stoic the whole time, and he seemed to tolerate us at best. These guys seem all right. They're pretty chill. And your gunshots from across the map, yeah, that's exactly it. Like, I haven't fired my gun once, and that is very much on purpose. Also, can I put his fire out? Oh, he's got it. Somebody lit his fire. It's Liddy. Listen, this thing... Oh, right, this thing has a badass melee thing. So I can just do the stabbies with my bayonet. With my bayonetta. Your wrist hurts, and you've not been jorking it, Meerkat? Well, that's why. It's because you have not been jorking it. If you were jorking your peanuts like a real pro, like a real gamer, then, you know, you'd have, like, the acceptable levels of fatigue. It's sore from disuse. That is very satisfying. As opposed to sore for overuse. Yeah, there's like a happy medium you have to strive for. That's how it works, you see. Maybe this one. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, he done pissed something off. Did he just do a motherfucking Kamehameha? Boom, headshot! Let's go for our big gun. I wonder if we're making noise. Do you think we're making any noise right now? Still around, isn't he? Did come around the bend. Did we get him? No, don't like that. Oh, he's still alive. The thing is, like, we're fucking this guy up, but there's, like, other peeps. Nice. Alright, well done, guys.
Clear.
I'm impressed we can sprint while reloading. Let's go inside for a bit, then. Shooting their guns, which might mean... Oh, it's just big guy. Ooh, that's making noise. But those guys are blind, though, so as long as they're not... I should help them. Not really sure why we were shooting that guy. Oh, I'm also out low on ammo for that gun. Because I didn't think he was a threat. We could probably get around him pretty well. But these guys are more experienced tonight. Okay.
Yeah, go pick that up. Hurry up.
Hurry!
I got it. I thought you said get to the tree, but I saw the trait on the ground. I was like, oh, that's what they meant.
You have ammo?
Yeah, I got ammo.
Give me.
Killing the chickens so they make less noise. Or they're hungry.
But you got
and
an
they want...
ammo box?
That's what I'm asking. You have one.
I do not have one.
Clear.
I'm assuming ammo boxes are a thing. Like, I don't think I have one. Oh, don't like that. I'm guessing that was a thing that one of them had. One of the zombies had. I was like, I don't think he threw a Molotov. Guess the bad guys can have them sometimes. Yeah, so that trait was worth it for sure. Start rushing towards the guy. Yeah, that's the thing. If you hear gunshots, explosions, I mean, there's some action happening, and yeah, it's like you definitely want to go towards that if possible. There's players. There's a big monster afoot. Oh, cool. Map updated. Mikey boy. The fire guy's the easiest to kill. It wasn't too bad, just ducking behind cover. Obviously, just taking him head on would have been rough, but ducking behind cover was the key. A frat pool party, says Meerkat. Is this just what California is like? I wouldn't think it's like all the stereotypes indicate, but like that sounds like a very stereotypical Californian thing to see. A frat party, people jumping into pools. Of course, Meerkat, you're a lot younger than I am. You know, I'm an ancient 35-year-old jabroni over here, so... When you're in your mid-30s, sexy pool parties don't happen quite as often. Also when you're married.
They're leaving. They're leaving.
So that's why they were killing the big guys, because they wanted the traits. Specifically for me, I suppose. Which is very nice of them. He drops a trait every time. Gotcha. Meerkat says, I'm trying not to jork it, Alex. I'm trying to be a good boy. Which is very respectful of you, Meerkat. Respectable and respectful.
Yo, queue up with me, please, you bitch. You can join us too if you want, new guy.
Yeah, you might as well.
That face with no sexy... I know, I'm sad. I'm as broke up bad as you are, Meerkat.
Good experience.
We're only a little toxic.
You guys do... Honestly, you guys are great. I mean, the dude I was playing with earlier was fine, but he was very silent. Oh, jeez.
You're trying to kill him.
What in the world? Loading gun? Maybe he's like dropping stuff he doesn't want.
There's one.
Alright.
Good job. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's sneaky. Smoke grenades. We almost got out too. Oh.
Yeah.
They're behind us. Shot him. Back that way. Ooh, gotta reload. Tagged him a couple times.
You couldn't kill us, you fucking bitch. Peace.
Woo! Close one. One of them tagged me real good. I got down to like a quarter of my health in a single blap, but they couldn't kill confirm. You just saw them from afar, Meerkat. I gotcha. Those big boys are lots of experience. That makes sense too. Yeah, a lot of times in games like this, I try to just be stealthy at all costs and avoid like any kind of conflict because it's like, well, I'm gonna make noise. Even like a standard enemy, you see like from a distance, you see a dude get dropped. Even if it's a stealth takedown, they're still gonna be like bleh, and like make a noise when they die. So yeah, I just assume avoid anything and all things. But that does make sense, Zach, where it's like, it's a risk reward like anything else, obviously. Old Jersey Nozek levels up to 18. He's legal now. Oh my. Lobby. We got a couple nice things. Blood bonds, event points. Hell yes. I will confirm. Oh, I guess we didn't get brought back in. Does it? I guess it kills the lobby, or maybe it. Maybe they left. Also, oh, there we go. I just got a Steam invite. Boop. Waiting. I accept. Boop. That's nice of them. I got a Steam invite. They like me, or at least they tolerate me. I accept. Cool. There we go. Thanks for the invite. I wasn't sure if there's a way to rejoin. I don't think they can hear me right now. Oops. Also, Erilyn, our friend Erilyn Eve. Oh shit. Is live right now, or not live, but is playing the game right now as well. Let's see, is there a way to like group chat? Whoops. Back. Because I guess they can't hear me right now. I closed the window and I didn't mean to. Let me do this. If I just reopen. Group chat. There we go. There we go. Can you hear me okay? Oh, start talking. There we go. There we go. Can you hear me okay? Not sure what my push to talk button is. Because to be honest, I don't think I've ever actually used this before. This is the
Doc Holiday is fucking inviting me.
This is the
built-in
built-in Steam
games you
thing.
playing, Keys? Be honest.
How many games I play? Like, what you mean?
How many games do you guys sit here and play right now?
You guys can. That's coming in for the desktop audio.
I'm confused. Say it one more time, bro. I don't know why I'm confused.
How many games are you gonna play?
Oh, probably like a few.
Okay, cool, whatever.
For like
Yeah,
audio
that's
settings on Steam, but it's surprisingly being a little squirrely as far as like an options thingy. Settings, here we go. Ready to just be built in right there, right then and there. Push to talk. There we go. How's that? Can you hear me okay?
Hell yeah.
Cool.
I hear you perfect, bro.
This is stupid. I hate prestiging.
I gotta change that in-game though,
Yeah. Okay.
because that's gonna be silly.
I have to test my shit.
This is the group. This is the lobby chat.
That's a lot.
So
Only
controls.
I lie?
Because I don't want to have double speak happening.
Keyboard.
For now.
Yeah, I guess I'm running it.
See that?
Apply.
No, you know
Yes.
what? Fuck that. I'm
There we
running
go.
a choke for that asshole. I'm tired of
Did-
losing bars to that shit.
That did save, right? Oh, I have to save ready up. Yep.
Actually, no. Choke is a waste of a slot still. I'm not gonna
Make sure I actually
fucking
saved.
disregard my guiding principles. Ready up. This noob is like before us.
Yo, I'm ready. Put me in, coach. This game's cool, but yeah, like I don't really play a lot of extraction shooters, so I'm trying to learn.
Listen, man. This game, like, yeah, it is an extraction shooter. Yeah, you can compare it to Tarkov, but like, it's a slower pace. It's interesting. Like, there's nothing like this on the market. And it's honestly the best team, like, small squad based first-person shooter. I think.
Sure. I've been playing a lot of Space Marine lately, so it's like a big shift in the kinds of games I've been playing lately.
Space Marine looks dirty still.
It's really fun, but it's like super. It's like I'm like having to reframe what kind of like how to approach combat and shit. It's like, wait, no, this is a shooter, Alex. It's a different kind of game.
Yeah.
If you ever played DayZ or Insurgency, that's what this is.
Played a bit of Insurgency, yeah.
Yeah, I played a lot of Insurgency.
Meerkat's pretty
I played,
sleepies.
the
Man, what's
mod
that?
for Half-Life 2. Well,
Meerkats, is there
one's
women?
called
Alex, just
Sandstorm,
talk to
but
him,
it's been
bro.
a mod for like 20 years almost.
That's
I do
awesome.
my homework.
What's that?
This is a good feeling, A6, yeah. Only if it's a pre.
I have
Gotcha.
videos
Okay.
of it on my fucking Twitch.
Hey, what's up, Jimmy Chong? Good to see you, bud.
But yeah, we can play it sometime. It's on sale usually. It's pretty cheap. It's a few years old, right? But it's really good. It's strong game. Very realistic. It's like this, but like 14 versus 14 teams.
Wait, I'm sorry. Which game?
Insurgency Sandstorm.
Oh, Sandstorm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I played. There was another Insurgency game. I didn't play that one, but I played Sandstorm.
That's the original.
Yeah.
That's the standalone. That's the standalone of the mod.
Right.
Yeah.
I just spend my points, A6. I ain't worried about it.
Sandstorm uses
We did okay without them perks. We're gonna do fine without them this time. Although I probably should spend them though. You hearing Mariah Carey? Oh, already? Yo, by the way, motherfucking Whamageddon will begin on in December. I got so close to surviving last year. I got to like December 29th or some shit. Or no, it was before Christmas actually. It was before Christmas. I don't like how the cursor is on screen now. I don't like that. How do I make it stop? Make it stop. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, that's a weird bug. Or maybe it's not a bug. Maybe it's just how it is, but that's very annoying. Cursor, go away. Cursor, please. Tab. There. Oh, nope.
Yo, Keith, bro. Just right for dinner.
What you ask? Some chicken?
Popeyes.
Oh, I love Popeyes.
Oh, there we go.
Shit.
But my sensitivity is still kind of goofed. Oh, well, no, actually, no. Actually, still weird.
My homie hated.
Got a weird thing. My cursor is on screen still, which is kind of being silly. Got the cursor bug. Oh, snap.
Yeah, you have to restart your game.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
Said, oh, snap.
Yeah, you do gotta restart your game. You might as well start now if you want.
Yeah, just restart your game. Alt F4, and then stop it in Steam, and then just...
I was looking for an escape. I was like, there's no quit option. What the hell? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's like locked my mouse. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh. It was being weird on my desktop even. No, I'm relaunching now. Is there a way to join? I don't think there is. I think I've actually. Well, let's launch it first. Let's launch it first. So yeah, so it's the dreaded cursor bug. Gotcha.
Yeah,
you're allowed to shoot someone for getting. Yeah, Mariah carried All I Want for Christmas in motherfucking September, like mid-September at that.
That always happens when somebody get kicked out the game, bro. Don't it? Boss is right here.
Yeah, relaunching's the only way. Yeah, we're relaunching now. Unlucky. I mean, I was alt-tabbing. I was kind of bouncing around, so it's entirely possible that it was because of some uncouth behavior that I performed. Really, Zach? Oh, that's a bummer, man. I mean, people were saying there's some really shitty connection problems, some bugs and shit.
Hit on fire.
This might just be one of them. Them's the breaks, right?
Melee him. Oh,
so we're getting the full experience for this game, and that includes some of the technical downfalls. But of course, that kind of thing will inevitably get worked on. You know, that kind of thing will inevitably get patched and shit.
All I got is knives, bro.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm loading back in.
Once to stun him and run him away. Once you hit him, he gets stunned. Like, it's not hard.
Restoring game. That's actually nice that it does allow you to reconnect.
Yeah, hard.
At least attempts to reconnect. We'll see how good it does.
Hey, fuck it, let's unload on him.
Is this my guys? Killing these dudes? Like someone's getting got up there. Top left, you can see the witch fella is getting fucking slapped.
Ow.
Or load it back in. I'm cruising up to you.
We've almost killed the butcher.
Reconnecting with right. Yeah.
You got one.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, so his health getting dropped.
Let me out.
Top left.
Let me out
Yeah.
now.
I'm trying to get in to kill him. I'm ready to
No,
kill him.
I need to reload.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I assume that's us shooting.
It's
Butcher vanishing. I helped. I gave moral support.
okay. So there's no cart.
Okay.
There's no ammo. I'm beat. Kick the head around. I want to kick the head around.
Some
Yay,
12 gauge ammo.
The head. Yay, the head. Yay. The head, you guys. The head. Come here. Yo, noob. Come here.
Yep.
Come here. Look. The head, you guys. The head.
Hold on. I'm gonna teabag him real quick to establish dominance. How do I piss on him? How do I piss in his mouth?
I want to kick it around.
It's like soccer.
Yeah, pretty much. You can get momentum with it and actually like.
Get some speed going. This would be a really good time for an enemy team to be like, what are these guys doing? Are they fucking that dead guy?
At least they can't hear us because we're on Steam chat.
Oh, you're right. They wouldn't hear us talking about
Yeah.
teabagging this dead thing.
Yeah. This is a plus, obviously.
Got to establish dominance. You know, it's the mind games in games like this are just as important as the physical game.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. We go on mic with them, but.
Sure.
Yo, did you see me get the Talon kill last round, Keys?
Hell yeah, I seen you, Ruffin. If you didn't kill him, I was gonna shoot his ass. I was ready.
I
Yeah.
didn't have any bullets. I didn't have any bullets for
It
that
actually
time,
worked
and
first.
my
Yeah, it
banding
worked first time for me.
fucking fanned out.
Although part of it is like you were saying, I know servers in other parts of the world are a little bit scrungy, so
I just took it out and wailed him.
it wouldn't shock me if, because I'm in US East, you probably saw, so like we're doing pretty okay.
That's you? That's you.
Yeah, it's me. And I got witness, so
And my ping is pretty okay too. It's like 56, so not amazing, but not bad necessarily.
It's not out of seeing everybody killed. And somebody shot it, bro.
No, I didn't. I hit you with the thing. My bad. I didn't know what to kick you out. Sorry, that's 100%
Zach's like, I'm offended, Alex. What the hell?
Didn't see anything, right?
No, I didn't see that.
It's weird. I saw 12 gauge ammo. Maybe this isn't technically a
almost finished. We're good.
12 gauge. There was.
You know where it
some
dropped?
Kinda. Hell no, I don't.
Yeah, they're hard to find.
Kind of low on ammo.
Well, are you?
I don't know.
We're getting fired on.
Don't like that.
Southwest. I saw the bullet come through. Southwest, like there.
Oh, okay. This one's got some ammo.
It will show up after you kill my blood, not before.
One out. I'm gonna get him. Yo, we got other guys this side. Birds. I'm coming back in.
Okay. Window facing
They're
out this
close.
one.
They're real close.
If they're like gonna toss a grenade in or some shit. Haven't heard anything. Well, I heard some bullets vaguely that way, but we got the bounty. Question of which way do we want to go out?
Where? Okay, I'm doing it. Whoa, 5. Yo, run west now. Run west. West. We need to leave.
I hear him.
No, they're all in front of us, dude. Come on, west.
Gonna find the exit.
Like 5 of them. I'm not even trolling right now. Fuck, I missed. Oh, well.
Never saw them, but I take his word for it. That was gonna be noisy.
This is a bad time right now.
Drop that
At
guy
least
real
we'll
quick.
have some control out here, you know?
Yeah.
And like duck in through the
This is a good
bushes.
spot. We can make it fucking stand here. Somebody gets up here. There. Somebody gets like over here. I'll go up here maybe. It works.
I'm surprised we got past him if there were a whole bunch. I mean, I don't doubt that he saw him.
Though. They're not even on us. Let's extract. Fuck it.
They might cut us off to the
They
extraction.
might. Let them try. I'm gonna scan again when we get there. We're not that far from it. Like,
Okay, I've
I
seen
don't see how they could beat us to it.
That last one was
We got
like
out
close
before they knew what the fuck was
because we
happening,
got like
that's for sure.
down to like 2 seconds left before it interrupted, and they
Still
were like,
clear.
"Oh shit, they're inside your
Really
ass."
far. They're probably fighting each other by now. There was at least 4 guys.
I was gonna say that'd be great, yeah.
There are at least 4 guys out there. So.
They can't chase us because they gonna have to fight or they're gonna get shot.
Hey, come here. Get in the extract. Hurry. Run, 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 run. Bitch. Ow.
Well, I missed every time I come here.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. Oh, you're here. Oh, shit. I need you.
Hurry faster! Oh, I think that was one of them stabbed me. So a bounty was claimed. So in a case like that, it's like, yeah, no need to overextend. Well done, that was nice and clean.
Yeah. That was good.
That previous one, it got down to like 2 seconds when they interrupted us on the extraction.
Hell yeah, that shit was annoying.
It's tense.
Sorry, I switched my, there's a shortcut for my fucking...
Look at that, I'm halfway to level 4, baby. I'm practically max level at this point, let's be real.
game.
We're naturally just learning so much.
Honestly, I'm not in the mood for even fucking getting in these pointless fights tonight. I just can't tonight.
Yeah.
Especially when they outnumber us.
We're
Like 2 groups.
no, like no, bro. You don't see how we usually roll. It's nuts. We don't give a fuck.
Imagine generally if you
we're
can avoid
very
combat, it's
aggressive.
best to avoid it.
When we no, no. We run towards gunfire.
I ain't gonna lie. Regular matches, bro, we like really chase the whole lobby down. And whoever got all the money, we usually go after all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll spin the points.
I'm just playing a little bit conservative tonight because I just prestige and I want to get my fucking fanning unlocked.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so.
Modify Hunter. There we go.
No, this game will play a little bit more aggressive probably. I'm gonna
Okay.
shelf this hero now, I think.
So there's like a progression thing, I'm guessing?
It's like almost maxed out.
Oh, here we go.
Shelf.
Here we go. So, let's see. I have a bunch of slots
Save them
open.
for when I'm on a fucking
Oh, here we go.
hot
Yeah, yeah,
streak.
this
I'm
this
not
thing.
on a hot streak today, Keys.
So I need the DLC for that
You is on
one.
the hot streak, bro? Or no?
I'm not.
That's nice.
Damn,
There's a
bro.
lot of these things.
I'm gonna send you another invite. Oh,
Okay.
because you got it
Yeah, that's
disconnected.
aim dots.
So-
Oh, yeah. My aim for sure got better, bro.
That's good.
A whole bunch of these. Can remove traits immunity. That's kind of nice, yeah. I'll just start snagging some then. Wait, I can't get that one. Unlocks rank 56. That's a high level one. I'll start grabbing some that sound nice. As long as they're, being put to use, obviously. That sounds good. Sure. Just to spend it, just because I want to get this
I kinda
show on
like
the road.
using the talent.
I
It's
think I
fun.
already have this one, don't I?
Okay, we're using.
I do have that one, yeah.
instead.
Blunt melee, sure. I already have that one. That's what the star means, I guess.
Oh, I don't have march list yet. Oh, you don't get march list till like level
That sounds
28. Holy shit.
I can't use that one.
Wow.
Scarce trait. Same with that one. Even one down.
Save it by fucking.
Sounds good. Confirm.
Mm.
Oh, that's what the little arrow thing. Yeah, that means you already
I
have
don't
it.
know what to
Gotcha.
buy with the katana with this build. Like, this is dumb. Throwing axes and throwing knives, like choke bombs.
I buy flash bombs. Sure, that sounds good too. I might as well. 13 left. Health bar is already good.
Almost ready. I'm sure you guys are already ready to.
I'm going shopping right now. For perks, that is, or traits rather.
I'm ready.
Oh, fucking hell. There's not a ton of other ones I can buy. Here we go, I'm almost done.
This charm actually looks badass with this gun.
I'm just like trying to spend the money just to like whatever's available, because I don't have a ton that I can go for right now. That's good enough. Okay, I'm ready up.
Okay.
Each new hunter's, yeah, I figure it was like just random perks. That makes sense too. Either random or like
Let's go, bud.
based on some kind of theme around the character. But the characters themselves are random.
Music, fuck you.
Hold it, bro. I don't even know.
Leave one open.
Free.
I guess that's what this one is, right? That one's open. Should be good.
Where's my shit?
It's back to the high ground.
Oh god.
Taking two.
Make it stop, daddy.
A6 says there's one called Death Cheat that's pretty sweet. Oh boy. I wonder if I can turn them down a little bit.
I was ready. Somebody had ready. I had ready.
Ooh, it's a little loud. I think one of them does not have push to talk, so it's just whenever there's voice activity. This will probably be the last one, by the way. It is getting pretty late. I do appreciate these guys bringing me on, but like I can kind of tell by their I can tell, like I think they'd probably get sick of me pretty quick. I don't know if they would want to play with me a whole lot, but I appreciate them at least bringing me on for a couple matches. Like I'm trying to, like, you know, not drag the team down, but I don't know if they would, if they're really the biggest fan of me, but you know, it's still fun.
Turn that shit off.
Probably the music,
I kill
right?
you, Keys. You're ruining my vibe.
So he's Keys. Yeah. Kamikaze Keys.
Keys. Bro.
Keys.
Bro.
Like a smooch, like a kiss. Every kiss begins with K. He's playing us some like battle music. He's trying to like get us revved up for the fight. It's like football players, you know, they listen to their hype tunes to like get them fucking in the zone. Like when you know you're at the gym, you got your playlist to kind of get you pumped up.
Testify, Keys. Testify, brother.
What is he listening to?
Tell us that you found the good Lord.
So Death Cheat's a good one?
Keys found the news and it was good.
Yeah, that fella.
Keys, tell me you found the news and it was good.
Fire smoke detector low on batteries. These guys look they look badass. I like the
Oh my god, I forgot to do my health bars. Fuck you.
Aesthetic.
It's all your fault, rushing me.
It's okay, it'll make you run faster. Because you're lighter now. You have less health.
I have the same amount of health, it's just some bad bars.
Oh, okay. Stamina shots are pretty chill. Oh, 10 minutes. Wow. I'm used to games like this where you use a stamina boost and like it lasts for like 6 seconds.
We're getting super lucky today, I'm just saying. This happened to me like 5 times today.
Yeah.
Like the last 7 games, this has happened 5 times.
No complaints here. Clues, no nothing.
I've never fought him in here before. That's stupid.
Fucking hell.
Slut.
And also not shoot the bros. I'm assuming friendly fire is very much a thing. just kill him with a melee attack. I mean, I didn't, but they did.
Ooh, not bad.
Good takedown.
We locked in.
Oh, sick sword.
That was this shit.
I'm getting pretty good at this. Not gonna lie, I've been using the katana like non-stop the last few days.
And a katana, that's why you call it katana, bro?
Katana. It's an American pronunciation.
Weirdo Canadian.
A lot, especially with the perk, that shit is so
Unlimited
fun.
melee and unlimited
Only
sprint. That's
melee I
dope.
like.
Sounds sick.
Besides the spear.
I have. Oh. Here's some shit going on out there. I'm gonna poke out my head out of a window, but I don't want to crowd around the same space.
I've gotten a lot of katana kills too in the past few days.
What?
Katana kills? Oh yeah.
I didn't know how to do that.
Probably not the main entrance though.
I'm gonna get the officer carbine a lot. That boy tough.
We're hearing something out there. There's no reason to put myself out there.
You betcha.
I think I heard somebody out there.
Roger. Get him. Get him, Kesey, get him. I'm gonna go around the other way. Hi, I'm here. Shoot me, please. Hi. Oh, there's somebody out there, dude.
I think I heard somebody.
What's that? Come back in, come back in, come back in, come back in, come back in.
Not to speak of
It
the
is a
poison.
real person, right?
Yeah, that's a person.
I know I heard somebody out there.
The store's open over here.
Here. Hit him, Keys.
It's open.
We'll get him, Keys.
We got his bounty.
You can pick me up.
Always got at him.
Fuck, he's got me.
Not down though.
Same spot, fence line.
I think there was somebody trying to get in this way. That door's closed. It's also still closed.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
shit, he's here. Careful, he shot me through there.
Yeah, he's down here.
Come in.
I hit somebody up the stairs.
You killed him,
Yeah,
asshole.
stopped his ass
He
now.
had a family.
Family. Okay, go back in. Ow.
Ooh.
Okay, don't get me. Just don't get me. It's that bitch. It's the bitch on the fence line again. She had fucking with the bow.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, this is a pickle.
Clutch, buddy.
All right, no pressure.
Just go outside and kill her. Fuck her. She's got bow and arrow, bro. Like, it was shotgun. Kill her. Left. Yep. Yep. Left. Yep. Through the window. Go. Good shot. Next. Check right, check right, check right.
Oh,
You good, bro? You good?
You got
unfortunate.
ninja'd, bro. He was.
That shot was.
He wasn't.
I think you tell.
He wasn't fucking around though. Like he landed good shots on me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of us with the ball.
Can I see the replay? Kill view.
He's good. Whatever. We had a good game.
Fuck you.
Our guy.
Okay, so yeah, she was right here.
His homeboy, yeah.
I thought she was still up top. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Can I see the camera? Or like the replay? Spectate.
Sorry, man. My shots are so shit today. I can't. Oh my god.
No, yeah, I figured it's probably pretty good. Oh, she just got though. Still GG's. It was still good. Yo, that's Hunt Showdown, right? I mean, that's how it goes. Next player.
Yo, Peace, why are you playing gospel music, bro?
How do I say? Yeah, stop spectating. Do I say back to menu? I guess. Yeah. Because we're all dead, yeah. Yeah, that's part of the learning experience, man. Just how it goes. Okay. An invite for the next game. It's too weird that we have to kind of manually, by this point, still re-invite the party over again. We cheated up for now because we're under level 10. Oh, that's probably what A6 what's getting at. That's that's probably what Death Cheat does. That allows your character to persist upon death, so you don't lose your guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I'm still in. What's this?
I'm eating goldfish crackers.
Respec health. We're good there.
I believe I have 4 skins for the packs.
Actions menu. Inspect equipment. Oh, ammo would be nice.
If I don't want
Oh, that's for the team. Okay, now I want to look at my equipment.
Yeah, my
Change equipment.
health bar got me to trouble that game, please.
Because I've been out of extra ammo perpetually. Can I buy ammo? That's what I have right now. Oh, what kind of ammo does it use? It uses...
There we go.
Actions menu? Ammunition? So it takes the penny slots or the slugs. I'm guessing the slug is the most common. So I will buy... Yeah, ammo. This is to buy ammo, right? Yes. 2. There we go. So now I won't be SOL the first time I need to reload. Okay. I think I've got one more in me before I got to turn in for the night.
Okay.
Those other rounds were just warm-ups now. Now the real gamer shit
No,
starts.
you did good. Yo, bro, you fucking got hit markers.
No,
Yeah, bro. I don't know how you spotted him that fast.
like if nothing else, this is like part of like the training wheels, you know, is getting fucking one shot by a very good bow person in a game like this. Like that's just how it is. This is how we get there. This is how we get good.
It wasn't bad stuff. Yo, Keys, you're taking frag arrows? I'm gonna take frag arrows.
Hell yeah. I always go frag arrows and regular.
I'm not
Curious
gonna use the
if
same
this
thing.
High Dare character is live right now.
Because frag arrows,
He might just be playing off.
you don't even gotta hit him with it. Area effect. Yeah.
Brutal. So I gotta change my shit a little bit now if I'm gonna use that. Damn.
He is live.
Are you just
That's the
taking
guy.
pure frag arrows?
Been live for an hour and a half.
Nope. I'll be having regular ammo too.
We'll follow him afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take him. Oh, maybe I'll take Concertina too. Those are fun.
Yeah, do that. That's real good.
Wow, you don't get 100 hands until what level?
Look at some of the other ones.
One?
Yeah,
Really?
That's tough,
That's
man. Yeah.
wild, bro.
It is,
All
bro.
these fucking traits I never really paid attention
Scarce.
to.
I'm assuming scarce means you have to find them in the field.
Really?
That sounds nice.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm glad I'm done with the battle pass. Now I can
Yo,
play
Hobbit,
anything.
ready up. There you
All
go.
right.
Let's get it.
Oh man, it's the bow squad. Hell yeah.
We're having too much fun, apparently.
Are those explosive bolts or explosive arrows?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have 10 of them, he has 5 of them. You bring ammo keys?
Hell no, I don't ever do that.
Oh.
Easy value fuckies.
Did it cancel?
I'm bringing us ammo.
Oh,
Oh, 'cause, yeah. It's one of them wanted to change.
I quit, because then we need ammo.
Yeah, because the ammo. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. I like Hyder's mask and helmet. That's pretty badass. Although I also like Keys' shrouded hood.
Toy
That's
Story, bro.
pretty dope too.
Gross.
Some dope shit. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. Earlier he was listening to music, and I couldn't quite tell what it was. Yo, what's up, Rossi? Is it Toy Story? Should I ask? Should I be like, yo, Keys, turn this up. I love this part of Toy Story. I'm like trying to see if I can like pick up on it. Ammo does refill. Yeah, it's just the default ammo. It sounds like the opening sound to Toy Story. Yo, Keys, I gotta ask, is that Toy Story? What I'm hearing?
Hell yeah.
Yeah! Rossi, am I made you call that shit? That movie still slaps.
Idioting.
I never did see the newest one.
I think I have.
I haven't seen any of them.
Really? Oh, man.
You missing out.
Like I was stepdaddy for a bit to like some 6-year-old. It was on once or twice in the background, but like I've never seen it. Like I've never
Sat down and watched it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It holds up. I'm like a 90s kid, so I saw that shit in theaters and loved it. Holy shit.
I'm like an 80s, 90s kid.
Yeah. These are my boys. These are my boys. I was about to say I'm an old guy, but I was like, yo, these guys might be kind of old too. We're all old.
Nuketown, baby.
You want to hear something embarrassing? I had never, until 2 days ago, I'd never seen Beetlejuice, the first one. Never watched that shit. And I finally watched it. That shit was really good. Really enjoyed it.
In before Keith has Beetlejuice.
I still never watched
Slug is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the exact.
This is white people shit, bro. It's like white people shit from the 80s, bro.
Choosing ammunition. Well, I guess that's the thing. How do I buy more of the standard ammunition? Because I start with like a couple of extra rounds, but I feel like I was running out very quickly. I was wanting to buy more of just the standard shit. Responding to A6's comment on YouTube, by the way, if anybody curious. Because
Listen, Keys,
that's what I just want more of the standard juice.
it.
Because yeah, I see what you mean. It's like I have the slug ammo, which is
The
not
iron.
the standard.
right?
So now, if I reload,
When does your daughter go to bed, Keys?
yeah, slug. That's a slug. You cannot buy
Still up, bro?
that. That answers my
Are you
question.
watching that for your own entertainment, or is your daughter
Gotcha.
watching it?
Nah, he's asleep. It's for my own entertainment.
That
It's a
shit
good-
off,
it's a good one.
dude. Turn it off now. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna sneak across the border late at
Either
night.
turn it off or turn it louder so we can hear it.
No,
Blast that shit so the neighbors can hear that shit.
this
At
is
2 a.m.
not a game where we need to be fucking hearing.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, just a certain amount, and that, yeah, you just kind of gotta
I ain't
roll with
gonna
that
lie,
thing.
haters,
I gotcha.
bro.
Thank you.
It's
Thank you
so
for that.
tough.
That's very helpful.
So tough.
Right? I like the ceramic on the back of it. Like mother of pearl almost. Fuck. I'm just running. I don't even care. Oh, I need
Sprinting.
a trait though. I need packed. Going this way.
See, there we go. Sorry about caught that one. So it's still on the up and up. Generally. But it was still being a little bit wonky sometimes. Ooh, that's morbid.
Oh, hi.
Train tracks. We on the wrong side of the tracks now. I'm already full.
Ash.
Sound is big in this game for sure. Yeah, that's what I want, Zach. I want a fucking backpack full of ammo that I can just be an idiot about. So if this game is trying to discourage me from being a dumbass, then I mean, the hell, man. Did I go for this thing?
Oh, I forgot. I got the Constantine
Which one?
arrows. I don't have 10 frag arrows.
Maybe I shouldn't. I should save it up.
I have 5 frag arrows.
Save it up for something pretty. For a rainy day.
Find Hellborn. He's that way. That Plata, maybe. He might be right here. I don't know. He's. Tell me how far he sounds, Keith.
I keep seeing like these figures dangling off the bridge and shit like that. I keep seeing like silhouettes of characters be like, oh, there's a guy. Oh my gosh. I remember in Rainbow Six Siege, that was the thing that fucked me a lot, where it took me a long time just to recognize when there was a bad guy. Thank you. Got to switch my good melee weapon. But yeah, like you'd see a bad guy and it would take like a second to register, and by that point they've already, you know, located your location, downloaded your shit, and killed the shit out of you. Like by that point it's too late. It took me a long time to just like recognize what's a bad guy super fast. And even then, not very fast, obviously, but like there's so much of the game you're just like you're squinting, like, is that a bad guy? What's that? And I still find myself doing that in this game. But I guess the map is so spread out, it's not like, I mean, yes, somebody could just fucking stomp my ass into nowhere, but probably not. Like there'd be some kind of lead up. That's why you're like listening for things. That is my main issue with games like this, where I'm always like squinting. Everything, you're always like squinting, like, what was that speck of dust? Was that a bad guy? Was that someone just fart? Was that some chicken shit on the ground that was rolling down the ground with this super high realistic physics engine? So like the squinto vision you're always having to do in games like this gets annoying, but the audio cues are a nice way to get around that. There was an ammo box, which is useful. Yeah, at one point one of the guys was asking for an ammo box last time, or the first time, I guess. So yeah, I really don't play games like this for that reason. Well, also because I'm not very good at them. But yeah, the big one is being like constantly, like you almost can't really enjoy the game or like appreciate the visuals when you're just looking for like any kind of movement that might kind of indicate a bad guy. That being said, there was something on that bridge, I think. Oh, it's gonna explode.
Oh, no? The guy?
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, jeez. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. There we go, pressed the wrong button, no wonder. I'm mashing what I thought was the melee button. It's like, why won't it work? I forgot. I turned around, I slapped him, and I realized it was one of the fire fellas. Oh, you got a big guy behind you. You got him. I'm gonna heal because I got slapped unpleasurably.
Hey, he's right over there. Let me Oh yeah, let's just hit him with arrows.
Oh, because I get burned, right. That's how Burn Nation works.
Hold on, wait.
You load in, walk past him. Oh, right. Sometimes it happens that way, right. No, I recognize that.
Okay, I'm ready.
But I figure, like, it's not going to happen as often just because it's a big map. And just the audio cues, I would assume. Oh, crikey, that pissed him off.
I'm out of arrows.
Nicely done. These guys are just kind of chilling. That's weird. They just kind of were vibing. I was like, what the hell? Made a lot of noise, but we didn't attract anything, hopefully.
Be clear.
Did you get this? Get it.
Yeah.
We're good. Get it. Did you get it?
Oh, this thing. Oh, sorry. I thought you were. I thought it was the.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the trait. I got it.
there's no way we stop. Just
Thank you.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Use a stamina shot right now.
Okay,
Sure. The juice.
Might as well extract. We're not gonna make it. Come on.
Yeah.
Calm down.
You know.
I just juiced up. No squinting in this game, or probably not as much, because yeah, you're more like reacting off of, well, shit like that, obviously. But yeah, stuff in the distance. So I eventually worked back the health that I burned off. It doesn't stay burnt off.
Yeah. Thank you.
Ooh, awesome! Thank you. My gun was hungry. So now my guy's nice and fast. Ooh, that's okay. Builds character. Sprained ankles build character. And like I said, they're pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things, so might as well. Oh, and you kill the boss. Nice. Even though I didn't kill him, but the team killed him. Gives you the juice. Good to know. That was really helpful. Woo. Well, if I didn't have a tentacle fetish, I have one now. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I already had one. That's some medium ammo.
Never call it random little ammo things like that.
Ah, okay.
Never.
Is it too plentiful?
Well, it's not even that. It's just everybody has different bullets. It's like unless
Gotcha.
somebody specifically says I'm looking for like long ammo or
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know?
I did find hunt dollars. Should I call that out real quick?
If it's a little
Yeah,
bag,
but
not really. It's too
the-
far.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's only got
If it's a
only
cash
like
register,
12.
we come back. But
Okay. No, it's a little baggy. Little dime bag.
how much they gave you? Like six coins.
Ammo caches. Gotcha. You're very... No, I appreciate that, A6. Yeah, both you and Zach have been super helpful. Taking mercy on a... Suck a fucka. That's a good screen. Taking mercy on a humble little chump such as myself. A humble chucklefuck, as it were. And also, yeah, just trying to learn the etiquette.
Yep, they're fighting. That's what they
Like
have.
the ammo cache thing. It's like, nah, only for like the big caches.
no, get out of the extract. What's wrong with you? Your buddy's not gonna make it. Buddy's not gonna make it, bro.
Yes, she is. See in a
It's
second.
not.
Come on.
I have been juiced up and everything.
Come on, hurry up. Come on.
Bam. Live to die another day. That was pretty quick. We'll do one more. I'm waiting for like a one where it's like, oh shit, like a tense one. but there were no human peeps we saw. And I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you jump in, you get the bounty, you get the fuck out of Dodge. I guess that's like how it usually goes, how it's like supposed to go. Actually, no, it is 2 a.m. Nah, I should wrap it. I shouldn't go too crazy. Staying up too late and suplexing my sleep schedule more than I already have.
Oh. Talked to a girl tonight.
Did I get to 30? 30? Oh, not quite. That's okay. Watch the new place. No, it's super nice of you, Zach. It's a solid game, honestly. It's a solid game.
Fuck you, Keys.
Despite like a couple little technical snafus.
Yeah, it's fucking fire alarm. No, I said I talked to a girl tonight.
Oh, you did? How'd that go?
Yeah, it's some girl that like,
we get a person?
Okay, so, like, I met her.
Antonia
she was the girlfriend
Higuera.
of this other girl.
And a heavy knife, very
I
nice.
thought she was like a stud, bro. I didn't think she like dudes at all. And like I thought she was hot though, right? And like she's telling me today, she's like, yeah, I broke up with her. Like we broke up. Blah blah blah. I was like, oh yeah.
I do gotta wrap it up.
Start flirting a bit, and like I was like, yeah, like I thought you were hot from the first time I saw you, but like I thought you were like a fucking stud, bull, like real.
All right, boys. I got a boogie. Thanks for the games tonight. This was really fun.
Yeah, are you done? That was your
yeah,
last
it's 2 a.m. I gotta hop off. But thanks for the games, boys. I appreciate it. Bring it in my scrubby ass. It was fun.
It was.
Yeah, we'll play again sometime. I'll hop on again for sure.
All right, for sure, bro.
Later, guys.
Later.
Now, that was nice then. That was nice of them to bring me in. Like you can kind of tell like the vibe of a group, and it's like I don't know if they would want to play with me a whole lot, honestly. Like they were cool dudes, but like sometimes you're like I don't know if like if they would tolerate me for that long, honestly. But it was nice of them to bring me in. There's 20 other people in this group, this like group chat thing. Obviously everyone else is offline, but